Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
Nigga said, I'm back. Welcome back for another episode of Pillow Talk with Skiddles. Y'all already know, only on the Black Ink motherfucking radio. If you have not downloaded the Black Ink radio app, what the fuck are you waiting for? Go and do it, please. Please, 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 please. So I am back. For those that don't know, last weekend I done snuck my little ass to New York for my sis Remy Roja video shoot in New York summer. It was definitely a New York summer. We turned it up real Big Brooklyn facts. Style. Shout out to my guy Delano who hit me up and was like, yo, I'ma be in New York. You know anybody that needs something? Needed you. Boy came through. I fuck with you, Delano, long time.
Big moves.
Definitely, I wanna, let y'all know this is gonna be a dope ass fucking interview, as every other interview is a dope ass interview. But as the weeks go on, the guests get better, the times get better, the tea time get even more spicy. So I hope that y'all ready for tea time today. And Miguel, is anything you want to add before we bring our next guest up?
We're going to get to it, but we got to give him the right introduction. He's not regular. He just came back from Miami.
Hear us? Because I feel like we really love
1 2 1 2. I'm going to use
go.
this one right here. So this guest that we have is not regular. He's been all over the U.S., East Coast, West Coast. Back in the town, y'all might know him because he does bookings. But he came by especially for this interview here. He did also review your song on his podcast.
He did.
So we're going to talk about it. He just came back from Miami, rolling loud.
He was outside,
all the way outside. Without further ado, our guy Scott Morris.
Yes, Mr. Morris. He's still living La Vida Loca with his shirt. He's still on Miami time out here, okay? Yes, it is. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, and wait till y'all see, we got the beautiful Miss Raindrop in the motherfucking building. This girl is fine. Let me tell y'all something. But y'all already know because y'all follow her because she got 1,000 followers. So I know y'all niggas is watching. But come on, Morris, talk to me. What happened in Rolling Loud? I need to know. Put the headphones on. You need to get in tune. You see the little circle? You can hold the thing if you want to, but just make sure you talking there so we can hear you, all right?
I got you.
So talk to me, how was Rolling Loud? Because I've been to Rolling Loud one time, and that shit was cute, and it was hot, ghetto-ass, kind of Caucasian fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say that because Rolling Loud to me is like, not like to be Woodstock. Funny, it's like a black concert, but it's nothing but really mad Caucasian people that's there because let's truth be told, them Caucasian people buying them fucking $1,000 tickets. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Outside. But them motherfuckers be sitting on trees, sitting on the floor. It be all types of shit. So what was the vibe at Rolling Loud this year?
So it's set up in different ways. So like anytime there's industry events, you always have promoters that set up events around it, and then you have the attendees that go to the big concerts.
Talking to here so we can hear you a little bit.
So anytime it's like a Rolling Loud, A3C, South by South, any of those things, you always have the concert goers that will go to it that are still looking for things to do during the day. Then you have the promoters like me. We'll throw events around there so people can network. So like we did a Bel Air event.
So shout out to Bel Air. I'm trying to get up to a level where I could get to be a Bel Air girl. We was talking about this before, so shout out to Bel Air.
Word. So we did an event. Me and Nate partnered on that so that we could set up an event and then we had Molly come out too. So a lot of girls wanted to be on Molly World that live in Miami. So we did like a meet and greet.
Yes, because shout out to Molly's World. We all know she brings the bitches. Okay,
that's a fact.
Right. For real.
They came out for her. Like,
you ain't even gotta tell me. I know she done put calls in for me that I done had girls come up here and all of that for Cheeks of the Week. So definitely shout out to Molly.
So we did. It was me, Nate, Molly, my boy Frank. So we just put together like a mix of the first one that we did because we plan to do like a lot of Bel Air events throughout the U.S. anytime it's anything industry. So if it's South by South, I know when y'all had the BET Hip Hop Awards the weekend out here, we're going to do something there and then. Anytime it's a big industry weekend, we're going to always have some mixes so people in different markets can meet each other, network. You never know who can do business with each other, just putting everybody in the room.
Right.
Then we did like an open mic out there for the locals because a lot of times the locals don't get booked. So we wanted to know who's out there before I bring A&Rs out there. So just to see what they're about. And then we did like 2 showcases. We had K Goddess come through.
Ow, shout out to K Goddess.
Yeah.
Brooklyn was in the motherfucking
That's
building.
a fact.
That's sis, for real. For
That's
real,
a fact.
for real.
So we had K come out, D Chambers, Drewski. We had
Okay.
Drewski at KOD.
Okay.
So and then shout out
D
to my
Chambers.
homegirl,
I
Vanna.
think I did one of his parties in
Yeah,
New
he's
York not
active.
too
Yeah.
long ago. Like, shout out to him. I was, of course, standing on somebody's couches, had to take my shoes off, had my white toes on somebody's shit, but it was definitely a whole motherfucking vibe. But you know what I always wanted to know, because there's a difference between you janky ass promoters that be trying to smash bitches so y'all can have bitches in y'all section to make y'all look good. We all know those type of promoters, you know what I'm saying? But then there's people like you who are like real promoters, real booking agents, real business. You understand what I'm saying? So explain to me, like, how do you even get to that level? You understand what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, promoting, that gotta start somewhere in the club, or you know what I'm saying? But not for nothing, you low key the whole motherfucking plug. If this nigga could go to Rolling Loud and have fucking A&R people pop out at showcases and all of that, I could barely get motherfuckers to pop out for a free section and a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how did you even get to that level of where people say, oh, Scott Morris is on you? We in there. Like,
well, for me, like, the thing that's really important to me when it comes to, like, the type of business that I do, I'm just really big on making sure that I do proper business. So that's always been important to me, and, like, developing trust with people. Because I feel like as long as people trust you, like, they'll come anywhere that you are.
that's true.
And that was something that I learned, because, like, when I was in college, I was able to start doing college tours, but it was only because I was popular in high school. So since I was popular there, I didn't realize that it would turn into people looking out for me.
Right.
Because me being able to even set up the college tour, just all my people was in position at the time.
To do so.
So I always just ran my business of just trying to be somebody that people could trust.
Right.
And making sure I deliver and just being a man of my word.
That's what's up. And that's another thing people gotta understand. Sometimes, you know, you may not have all of the answers or have all of the plugs right now, but being a real motherfucker and being loyal, and, you know, that goes a real long way. You understand what I'm saying? Because honestly, I done came a long way. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, I feel like, fuck with me because I'm genuine with my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that's dope to be able to have a man, you know what I'm saying, that's not creepy. Because, you know, we got a lot of creep ass niggas in the industry that be doing creepy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? To be able to put people of all over, all walks of life in better positions. You understand what I'm saying? And where you from?
Brooklyn.
We got another New Yorker in the motherfucking building. Y'all already know. It just be sometimes like New York just gravitates to New York, because sometimes I don't be knowing where the fuck y'all motherfuckers is from. And then I be sitting there asking y'all like, nigga, where you from? Brooklyn. Oh, okay, you kind of do give me Brooklyn vibes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but definitely like, as a booking agent, where do you see yourself like progressing like within this next year?
Like I said, when in regards to like bookings, I just want to be able to just do bigger events. Because the thing is, like, just we want to get like a couple artists signed. You know what I'm saying? That's something that we love to.
Where are you trying to get them signed to?
Like I said, right now, like we building relationships with all labels. You never know who's gonna be the one. Because the thing is, like, I know that I'm in the streets. We do the work. A lot of times, like, it's not that the labels don't want to come out. It's got to make sense to them. So I already do the groundwork. I might go to Miami 2 months prior to Rolling Loud and get to know everybody in that city. So by the time they come,
you already got a lineup for them.
Yeah. So just for me, it's just if I can get 10 signed in the next 5 years, that's great. You know what I'm saying?
That's lit.
'Cause for me,
and then the way now everybody doing music. Real shit. Good people, bad people, good rappers, sucky ass rappers, like great rappers. Everybody's doing music. Yeah, you know, so
they don't understand, like, it's just teaching them too, because sometimes they don't understand that even though you're doing music, you got to be a brand. Because
that's something Miguel teaching me.
Yeah, because like for example, you got charisma, so like you have star quality. They can't teach that.
No.
Exactly. This
Thank
is just
you,
who
but
you are.
no.
But a lot of times people don't just understand that there's like different essential pieces that need to be a part of what you are as a brand. Because just because you can make songs don't mean you're a star. You can probably be a good songwriter.
So what I want to say is, first off, thank you for you know, taking the time out to actually review my song. Oh, yeah. So it was shocking to me because, you know, I'm still new to doing music. So, like, everything to me is like, oh, my God, I'm so excited. Like, I don't give a fuck who listens to it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some people been doing music for a really long time. And then me, I just have fun doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been talking shit since I knew how to talk. You know what I'm saying? So thank God I got a show. Thank you, Rich. You know what I'm saying? Where I can run my fucking mouth and actually make it work now. You know what I'm saying? But then there's so many things. Like, everybody just knows me for the straight stunting model. Mm-hmm. Everybody know me for the video girl. But I got more shit to talk about than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from the era when music was like really real. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about the beat. You could have been on a trash ass beat, but you said some bomb ass shit. This nigga just made that beat lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we from the era
125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and
that's the real shit, my bad.
Yo, Jada Kiss is the bro. Like, I fuck with Kiss. Shout out the Kiss, for real, for real. And then it's like, for us, from being from New York, we meet so many artists on the regular. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when your favorite artist or artists that you admire, and then now I'm grown and I smoke weed with these niggas.
It's
like,
different.
What? Like, only if Big could be here, Lord, I would smoke a big ass blunt with you, Big. But for real, it's like, I think it's just dope. You understand what I'm saying? For people who are new and people who want to learn more music, to be able to have people like you that could put people like me in certain positions. So one day Miguel tags me in this thing, and I get people that send me, like, I don't know why it does that on Instagram, but it tells you every time certain people go live. And I'm like, I really don't care to know, like, when people go live, unless, like, I'm scrolling through and I'm like, oh shit, they live, let me go see. Like, why do they notify me?
You gotta be careful. So when you give people your phone to find themselves, what they do is they find themselves, they follow themselves, and they put on the notifications for themselves.
Oh yeah, I'm about to stop giving my phone to people.
That's what that is. That means that their notifications is on, and every time they do anything, it's gonna tell you.
Yeah, I don't need to know that shit, please. And then I hate the motherfuckers that call me on the gram. Those are the most annoying people. You know what I'm saying? That shit is so annoying. But I think it was so dope to sit there. I forgot where I was at, and Miguel sent it to me, and I'm like, who is this man? Like, what is he listening to? Because I'm a little weird. I listen to shit with the sound off, and then I listen to it with the sound on the second round.
Me too.
So I feel like, am I entertained with the sound off? Then if so, I'll turn the sound on. So when I see Tim dancing, I was like, okay, he getting it. Let me see what the fuck he listening to. I'm like, oh shit, he listening to my shit. Like, Miguel, guess what? Who is this guy? Miguel, like, I just sent it to you. I'm like, oh, okay, so what happened now? Like, and it was dope because, once again, Freak Nasty was only my second track. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, Loaded Up was my first one. Right. But Loaded Up was 2 years ago. You understand? Like, when the voice was still nervous and all of that. Then the Freak Nasty came, and I was like, oh, I could be a freak, bitch. Let's talk this shit. You understand what I'm saying? But with this S.O.B.N, with the new single, which y'all hear later, you know what I'm saying? I really went in on that one. So I like the fact that I was able to get your feedback. I read everybody that was in the comments feedback. You know what I'm saying? And then people say things sometimes like, oh, that shit trash. It may be trash to you, but let me see you get the fuck in the studio, sweat motherfucking bullets, do in and outs, ad libs, and all of that shit. And gotta remember this motherfucking shit because you wrote it. You know what I'm saying? And perform it, and put it out, and promote it. So unless you're doing all of that, please respectfully suck my dick. Okay? I'm gonna just let you know that. But I found it to be so dope that you really, you know what I'm saying, sat there, listened to it. You know, I knew you was like, the beat was a familiar beat. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what gravitated a lot of people to it, because of the beat. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good play around song. I feel like as a introduction back into the music for me. So definitely I appreciate you for taking the time out, you know, to listening to it. Who was your boy that was with you?
Oh, B. Morse.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out to him as well. So please let the people know, is there any like specific dates or anything that you do music reviews so people can send it to you?
So we usually do when I'm here on Wednesdays. We'll do music reviews on Wednesdays. Sometimes it's sporadic, sometimes it's on schedule, but it's usually Wednesdays the dates that we try to do. So I think we probably gonna do one next Wednesday since I'm here. And then
make sure you put my new song on there.
I got you. And then we got something Friday we doing an event, and then Saturday we doing an event out here, and then Sunday we got something in New York.
Oh, so wait, hold on. First of all, so you don't live here?
I do live here.
So when you say when I'm gonna be here, so you leaving again?
Nah, I do events throughout the U.S.
So you just be outside? Cause I seen your page. He be traveling all over, and I'm like, is this nigga like a vacation person or something like that? You know those vacation people? Yeah, like they just go places for cheap and find cheap flights and the affordable Airbnbs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you really be outside, but you really be working.
Yeah, so
but you be looking hella fun. Like, you be having the most amazing time while you motherfucking outside.
Because I promised myself this time around that while I'm doing it, I'm just still going to enjoy myself. Because when I first started, it was just like we was going to all of the places, and I just felt like I was just working. And in order for you to continue to grow or create more, you have to find different ways to be inspired. Like, I can't go to Chicago and not take a picture with the Bean.
Yeah.
I did that before. I can't do that again.
Right.
So I just changed up my mind state. So, and I know me, like, I'm a fun person. So,
right.
And I want people to always, I know sometimes, like, at the events when sometimes people first meet me, like, I be in the corner, but I just be watching. So I may not come off as approachable on site, but if you get to know me, I'm ratchet. I'm cool.
I think everybody from New York got a piece of ratchet in them. No matter how high class, you know, your spoon, your salad fork to the dinner fork and all of that, nigga, we ghetto. It's just something that we give. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to know is there any advice, you know what I'm saying, that you can give with your background, with knowing A&R people, with knowing how these music showcases and how these concerts and everything go? What advice can you give to people like me, or to new artists, or even to artists that are not new but just the fuck ain't out there, you know?
I just think it's important just to like be yourself. I know it's cliche as that sounds, but the thing is, you want people to fall in love with you. Because it's like, once you start understanding digital marketing and all of those things, and you understand like marketing, yes, that's very, very important. For you to stay around or get a cult following, people have to fall in love with who you are. And that's just in any type of business. Like,
right.
You can't be afraid to be yourself, because the thing
that's
is,
a fact.
Like, if you're making music and you don't feel like it's you, we can feel it. Like, cause music is still opinionated. Like, you can have 1 million plays on a song, but the streets still decide if they want to.
If they want it, right.
Facts.
So I would just say be yourself. Learn the business as much as you can. Just understanding the basics is important in any business you do. Like, if you don't know everything right away, that's okay. Surround yourself with people that may know more in different areas,
right? So
that you can do good business. And there's nothing wrong with getting mentors,
right?
Mentorship or having mentors in your corner while you're developing your brand is always important.
Well, I think that that's definitely dope that you taking your time out to really help other people, because that's basically what you're doing. But what I
want to have a label someday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like I can have one of the best.
I feel like you can too. You know why? Because your passion. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people do shit because, oh, it pay. Niggas be like, oh, it give me my money. But a lot of niggas do shit for money that they don't really have a passion to do.
Right.
You understand? I think we've all had a regular job or had some shit that we was like, oh, it's giving me money, but I really want to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to you, and shout out to your future label that you will have. You understand? But what I want to let y'all know is a little secret that he telling y'all all of this shit, right? But what he ain't tell y'all is that he do music himself.
Oh, he holding out.
He a little sneaky. You know what I'm saying? You thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. You understand? So
he sound like he was closing. He thought he was getting away with
it.
He
thought he was about to slide up out of here, right? You gonna slide up out of here after you tell me why we don't know about the music, mister?
It's not that. It's just more in the sense, for me, it was just like, I've always been a musician. I always wrote like songs and stuff. So it just we never stopped it. It was just more in the sense of the thing that I always wanted for me, because I know I have a certain story, is I wanted people to respect my business first. I learned that that's what's working for me. Like when I came into S.O.B.'s, I ended up doing like the most shows at S.O.B.'s in like 2 years.
And for those that don't know, S.O.B.'s is like one of the dopest fucking clubs in New York City. If you perform at S.O.B.'s, nigga, you in there.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just letting you know, S.O.B.'s, I'm coming for y'all
I'ma
stage because I'm going to be on there. Trust me.
I'm going to tell you some crazy shit. I've been on the stage at S.O.B.'s 3 times. I performed once. Okay. Myself.
I didn't even know he did music.
He do
the other
he
2
do
times,
I didn't know that.
I had the pleasure of, the energy was different. I had the pleasure of being on stage with Black Rob when he did Whoa. Dumb. Dumb. You hear me? And then I was on the stage with the Locks one time.
Oh my God. That shit right there, that
The
and the
energy is
day
different.
energy is like definitely New York. White beater, have a blunt in your hand while you on the stage.
Right.
A nigga act up, he getting smacked right now. Like
Right
that's
now.
that's the energy Locks give you.
The only crazy part is with Black Rob, I had a mic. I was able. It was crazy.
Oh, you was able to
I had a
put
mic.
your
Like I got to
shit.
do his ad-libs. You know what I'm saying?
What?
He was doing Whoa, but me and my
know
man
that's
was
my
performing.
song.
My man had brought him out, and when he did Whoa, I mean the energy, yo.
Went crazy. Had a bad bitch uptown. She was
whoa.
whoa.
I was
Had me-
dope.
Yo, that was
Man,
my
listen.
shit. For real, for
I
real.
dope to see how much of a fan you are of hip hop.
Who, me?
Yeah,
I
that's
love
cool.
music.
I
Like,
can
you don't
tell.
understand.
That
That's
shit
my
cool.
shit. For real, for
Oh,
real.
she's definitely a student.
That's a fact. But that's why she gonna win.
But I appreciate it, definitely. Well, is there anything before we get up out of here? But don't get up out of here because I need you to participate in my tea time. Okay. So
My favorite.
But is there anything that you have coming up that you want to let the people know? Any new, showcases? Any new projects? Maybe a song you gonna be, you're gonna be doing something.
Like you said, for me, like we working on stuff like in regards to music.
Okay.
But that's more like the fall. But for me, it's just like the overall goal. Like I want when people like talk about me or compare me, I do want to be in those conversations of like the Puffy, the Jay-Z's, all of those. Because like yes, I do music, but it was still about finding what sound makes sense for me. So I had to like do soul searching and understand what I want for me. Like I'm not trying to rap like anybody else. I want when you listen to my music, you feel like this
unique
me,
and you getting me.
Yeah.
And I think that that's dope that you compared yourself to Puffy because for one, it's Puffy, and two, look where Puffy started.
Facts.
He started in the music industry, behind the scenes, doing the music showcases, getting the people, getting the A&Rs, getting all of that shit. And then, he come and diddy bop through a dance, a song or two. You know what I'm saying? He do his shit. And he still do music.
Yeah.
Till this day.
Cause
it's a skill that can't go nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think that takes away. Because for me, it's like, I had to figure out before I decided that I want to just put out music, if I could do something right now and not get paid for it, like, what would that be? And would it make me happy? And I had to figure that out last year. Because for me, I felt like everything started taking off when I figured out what do I want to do. Because you could do 100 things, but if you don't
what
know
are you good at?
That, and also why are you doing it?
Facts.
So when I thought about it last year, I said, if I could do music and not get paid and perform and never make $1 from it, would I be okay? I said yes. So then I learned that everything I do, whether it's helping people, creating a label, it has to lead back to the bigger goal.
Right.
So
I'm sorry, she got a
good.
fat ass, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. My bad. She got up and I was like, oh, like I just wanna grab it.
You can't wait, huh?
I'm sorry.
That's your cheeks?
But
and I said, so from there, so like now I gotta understand that what we want. That's the main reason why now we can take it to another level, because I understand in any situation, even like doing this with you, like I know how we both win. So everything for me in any partnership, convo, interview, song, show, event, I understand it's all partnerships. So both parties have to win, including myself.
Amen.
So now I understand how to do that. So now, like in the fall, we'll put out music because I'm in a space more comfortable. Like we have a couple of events that we're gonna do, of course. Like we have something on Friday, something on Saturday, something in New York.
Okay.
We do have a lot of events in New York, but we're doing more events in the Northeast. And then we're looking to do BET weekend, Complex Con weekend, anything industry. And then we got a 40 city tour that we're doing between August to September. So we starting to tap in a whole bunch
40
of
cities between August and September, and it's only fucking 30 days, 31 days in the fucking month. But that means he gonna be busy. So make sure you give these people your Instagram so they know where they can find you at, please.
What's up, guys? Hit me, Life of SMORRIS, Life of S Morris. Hit me up. That's where you can find me, and we can connect and figure out how we can work together. We can support each other. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, well, definitely shout out to my guy Scott Morris for coming in the building and dropping some jewels and just showing us that he's really the motherfucking plug that's out here making shit happen. And you know, make sure you stay tuned because he got a lot of shit going on that I can fucking jump on. So you know, I'm gonna find a way how I can get up in there. So definitely stay tuned to that because I'm trying to get in where I can fit in. You know what I'm saying? You said what?
We relaunching our parties, so you gotta come.
Oh, everybody knows Skiddles like the party. So definitely shout out to you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Do not go far because I want to know your tea time story. Yes, so definitely thank you.
I got you.
Before we bring up our next guest, I would definitely like to take time to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to my guy Kels on these ooh-wee drinks. First of all, this man talk about packaging. Every time I come in here, he got new packages. He got cold sleeves. He got all of this. I feel like this is like a sports, like you could clip it to your bike or you know what I'm saying. But then the fact that it said Earth Day is every day. Let's talk about it because it really is. Every day that you up, motherfucker, you need to get you a ooh-wee drink because motherfucker, I don't know what he put in this bitch. But I feel like it's healthy, and I'm about to get drunk, okay? So make sure you go follow my guy Kels on the ooh-wee drinks.
Ooh-wee drinks. Make sure you tap in with him. And then also, he's on his way as well. Shout out VS1.
Oh,
ATL.
yes.
Oh,
tomorrow, for those that don't know, VS1 ATL, if y'all have not booked him, y'all need to book him. He's the non-creepy photographer, the dopest photographer. And he got a new location coming, y'all. And there's going to be more backdrops, more setups, more shit. But tomorrow, we are shooting the cover single for s.o.b.n, Sick of These Broke Ass Niggas. So y'all already know how I come when I bring the visuals. It's going to be crazy.
Super crazy. And then our other sponsor that we do have, shout out to Arrow Films, who's his right-hand man.
And where he at right now?
He's not here right now, but he's actually in Miami.
Doing what?
He's doing coverage for Vivica A. Fox.
Amen,
Black China.
amen.
They got a movie coming out. They actually had one, I think it was on Tuesday. I was supposed to go to the premiere, but things didn't work out.
Should be happening, I know.
Yep. But he was there. He got mad footage. And then after that day, then I guess he got booked, and now he's in Miami. So he's going to be working on some other projects as well, and that's what it's all about, you know, getting the team together and making sure we all elevate at the same time.
Yep.
And then we haven't said this in a while, but we definitely got to shout out Rich and C. We got to shout out both of y'all.
Word, because y'all niggas really be in the background.
outside of us.
Right, y'all really be making shit happen behind the scenes. I really fuck with y'all. For real. So shout out to C and Rich. Look, now Rich is like,
now you're awake. Now he's like, yeah, you got my attention.
I was over here. Hey, I mean, listen.
You gotta take care of
I know it ain't tea
business.
time yet, but if you seen the size of the watermelon that was in hand, I just got it out. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Whoa.
No look by no hands. Look by no hands.
Right.
And then we got
I was working.
Yeah. Hey, work never stops, especially for you. You managing the whole show, man. You
right.
got a bunch of different programs.
Appreciate you, brother.
Shout out to DJ Uni as well.
Yes.
One of the homies from the town. She's another huge DJ. She isn't as, you know, as out front as she once was, but definitely plugged me in with a lot of different situations.
Right.
And then our next guest that we do have coming on,
Mr.
Greenfield. We had to tap into a different market.
Right.
He is from Colombia, but he does have a bunch of things. He has his boys coming in, so his boys are coming in. And then we're going to get right to it.
Yes. So, welcome my guy, Mr. Greenfield. And it's crazy because I'm always calling people by their Instagrams, but it's like I feel like your Instagram is who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you doing, baby? Thank you for coming.
Yes,
First of all, let me let y'all know, ladies, it is so dope when you could smell a guy. Like, if y'all could smell how he smell right now, like, it's fabulous. Y'all don't even
Thank you.
understand.
I
Like, for real, for
appreciate
real. So what I want to know is, before we get into it, I always ask people, where are you from?
So I was born in Colombia. I was born in Bogota, Colombia.
Okay.
Hey,
First
tú
of all, I
sabes.
like how he just came from regular talking and then he went into his
Went
suave
straight into
shit.
that
I was
shit.
like, yeah.
born in
Say it
Bogota.
again.
I was born in
Bogota.
Bogota, Colombia.
Yeah.
And you can talk into here
Yeah,
just in
I was
case.
born
You
in
can
Bogota,
pick it up if
Colombia.
you want to.
Okay.
Bogota.
I was born in Bogota, Colombia.
Yes.
My mom is from Medellin.
Okay.
I lived in Medellin till I was about like 5 years old. And
Okay.
then that's when I came to USA.
All right.
I moved to Florida and I was living in Miami for the time.
Okay.
Then till about I was like 15, I lived in Miami, and then that's when I moved to Spain, and I moved to Europe for about 10 years.
Wow.
Let me just leave
So
this
let me
here.
talk about that. First of all,
Yeah.
what was it like coming from, Colombia and then going to Miami?
I mean, I think at the time I was still kind of young, so I feel like for me, at least for myself, as a personal person, like from personal view, I kind of don't really remember too much of when I was younger, when I was in Colombia. I do remember like my mom and my grandma and stuff like that.
Certain things.
But as my life, like I remember just growing up and
Miami.
being in Florida and being in Miami for most of my life.
So then, how was it going from Miami to Europe?
No, that was
That's
just
a
huge,
big
that was,
change.
yeah, that was a big
Because
change.
I got family that lives in Germany. My father is
Okay,
from
dope,
Starnberg.
dope.
And I got family in Munich and Berlin and all of those places. I actually lived there for a year when I was younger. And I think that culture is definitely different than being over here in the States. And if you spent the winter over there, you know it's fucking
yeah,
cold
it's
as
fucking
shit
cold.
all out of there.
Yeah, and I was in some cold places too. I can't lie. I was in Ukraine. I also when I was in Spain because I played soccer, so that's what I was doing out there at the meantime. So
football.
before I ever did music,
Right.
my main goal, my main dream was just become a professional soccer player. And that's when I moved out. When I was 15, I moved to play for Atletico Madrid. And that was in Spain. I played in Italy for about 2 years, and Portugal for about a year as well, and then in Ukraine as well.
So you basically made all of these moves just off of your soccer career.
Yeah, pretty
So
much.
what made you stop like doing the soccer and becoming an actual artist?
I think it was probably like about 5 years ago.
Okay.
So I got injured.
Oh,
it was about my third injury in the same year that I had.
Okay.
I had torn my IT band, and I was
If I'm ignorant as fuck,
Yeah,
where the
so-
fuck is that at?
So that's like the biggest band that you have from your hip all the way to your knee. So
Ooh,
it's like
that's
the biggest
long
one
as
on the
fuck.
outside.
Shit.
Yeah. So it took me
How
like
you do that?
just playing. I was just
Yeah,
in the
see, this is
field.
why
I
don't
did a
be
little
doing Too
move.
much shit. I'm already fucked up. I done been fucked up my whole body. But that's
Nigga
feel
said
that, I feel
IT band. You said where's that? I about to say it's somewhere in the computer.
look.
That shit is in the modem. It's in the
I'm
modem.
like, IT
He
man,
broke his
like
modem,
what
that's
the
all.
fuck? So
Yeah, so once that happened, so I was in Spain playing second division at the time. Then I came back and I was doing therapy and I was doing rehab and all that, and I was staying with my dad for a little bit. And after about like 2 years, I got called for, I don't know if you guys know the Atlanta Silverbacks,
yeah.
but that's like a semi-professional team.
Didn't we have somebody that was on here that played for them before? Yeah, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Okay,
I knew
no,
it was
no,
familiar.
No, yeah, you good. So I played for the Silverbacks for about like 2 years, and just in between of like playing and just having to like make money and stuff like that, I ended up making my own business, and I kind of took a step back from playing and just
What's
like,
the business?
my business is for soccer. So like I train, it's like training business with trainers that do like private one-on-one soccer training and like small group soccer training as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
That was smart.
giving back to
And
the
then it's
community
like
as
that's
well,
what
so-
you enjoy doing all of
Yeah.
your career. So it's like you're still there, but you're
Exactly.
just not playing. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? So,
exactly.
and I'm pretty sure that shit pay some good money. Yeah, because when you teaching the motherfucker how to do some shit, it's like you getting paid to teach a motherfucker how to do some shit. They paying you because they know you know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's, so now you have the business
Exactly.
and then doing the music.
Yeah.
So how has it been transitioning from a athlete into an artist?
I think it's kind of the same. Honestly, I feel like being a soccer player was a little bit harder for me. I feel like an artist, I get to just
Express yourself more.
express myself more on
Right.
who I am and what I want and how I want to express myself through my music at least. And I feel like soccer was always like, even though music's the same, I just feel like I was always trying to prove myself to like every team and every coach and everything I was, and it was like an everyday type thing where I feel like music, even though I prove myself, I feel like I speak through my music. So
right.
You see who I am.
Right.
You see through Spanish, through English, because I do a little bit of everything as well. Even though I do Spanish music, I do a little bit of everything. So.
Right. And that's what I wanted to know, because a lot of people that we've interviewed, we've had international artists, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are mainly from the States, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And they cater and perform just to that crowd. Okay. So how is it being somebody that can do both? Because that means you getting double the pay. And for those that don't know, international artists, they get more money. So I'm just going to let y'all know, if y'all don't know how to talk that shit, y'all better Rosetta Stone that motherfucker like I'm about to do. And we about to say that shit in English in one verse, the hook in English, and then we going to do the verse in Spanish and the hook in Spanish, and then that's how you going to do it. Because then you become an international artist, which means now you get different checks. You know what I'm saying? So how has it been for you? Because you Spanish. Yeah. This is your background. I'm not Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Bronx. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, so it's like,
say that shit again.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody be like, you Spanish? I be like, nah, I'm Bronx.
Bronx.
You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't understand. Like, my mom is Jamaican and German. My father's Italian and Irish. But people look at me and be like, oh, she got that curly good hair. She's Spanish. No. I'm mixed. Okay. But I'm from the Bronx. So, like, I know the suavemente. Like, I know.
That makes us honorary Spanish people.
Yeah, like, we automatically next in line to be Spanish.
They call me Dominican Rich, you heard?
Right, like,
you
niggas.
pass for Dominican.
Yo.
Bro, we from the Bronx.
And this is the crazy thing. I got probably the best Spanish playlist in my phone. Like, you know, I be in the house blasting. I be in there thinking I know the move. Two-step. As long as my homegirl told me, as long as you know how to move the hips, you got it.
Good.
That's it. So all you gotta do is move the hips and the feet to the beat. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna put you on though. So I know how to dance. You know the Spanish. You know how they have
like salsa, merengue, bachata.
The thing is as a woman, you don't even really know how to. You don't even have to know how to. It's the man that make you look good. Because when he's spinning you and he's the one controlling
you just doing all that.
As long as you can follow his lead, you'll look good.
I'd have been stepped on a nigga feet and all types of shit. I'm telling you. I need somebody to teach me, maybe you, how to dance. So next year, because I go to Dominican Republic every year. Okay, right? Cool. So when I be going, everybody be like, mira, mami, tarara. I be like, papi, en poquito. Nobody know. I go to the translator app, uno momento. I be like this right here, like, let me tell him what I want to say. Spanish. You got it? Okay, papi. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So I need somebody that's going to teach me how to dance. So when I go back to DR this year now, I'm going to bust a move on the papi, because he be trying to flex up on me out there. I don't be liking that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but no, definitely, I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? For you to definitely, play both sides of the field. You understand what I'm saying? And how are you located in Atlanta?
Yeah, so I live in Atlanta right now.
How long have you been in Atlanta?
It's been almost about 5 years now.
Oh, so he almost out here like me, because I've been here 6 years. It just made 6 years. So how do you like it going from all of these places around the world coming to second best New York, ghetto ass Atlanta? I love Atlanta. Y'all niggas is so ghetto as fuck. Y'all remind me of being back at home, for real. But how is it, like, going from Miami to Spain to this place, Ukraine, and this place, and coming back to the dirty South?
I love it. I love Atlanta. I love ATL. My family, I have cousins and aunts that live here. My sister also lives here as well. So Atlanta is it's like my second home right now. And honestly, I started my music career in Atlanta. Even though my soccer career ended here, I feel like it opened doors.
You
to
picked it back
else.
up. Yeah, it ended here, but it gave you another opportunity.
Yeah, because it just all fell in my lap. I never really meant for, like, I always did music. I play guitar, I sing, I rap a little bit, of everything. And I never really meant to just start dropping music until, like, my car broke down. I met a guy in an Uber. He ended up being a producer.
Right.
And then he invited me. I ended up freestyling a little song for him that night. And he was like, bro, what's your artist name?
Right,
and I was
right.
Shit, I don't even know, bro.
Right.
At the time. And he was just like, yo, what's your real name? And I'm like,
so how did Greenfield come about?
So, like, that's my actual name. I'm not going to tell you my middle name, but my actual name.
You don't have to. It's okay.
My actual name is Sean Greenfield.
Oh shit!
So that's
very
why,
not Spanish.
Yeah. So
I was
also
definitely looking for like a Jose, De Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like
I got
something.
a Colombian side, so like my parents never got married, so I just took my last name from my mom's side.
Okay.
And that's because I'm also Jewish through that side as well.
Oh, okay.
So
see,
that's
first
where I got
of
the
all,
Greenfield from.
He got money regardless. Like, let's talk about it. We already know how they do it. Okay. Let
Especially
me tell
that
you.
Greenfield going
Man,
on.
listen, he got the Greenfield for real. Okay, stop playing with him.
Nah, but yeah, and then after that, what was I saying right there? So after that, I ended up rapping, started pushing my music, and I think it was in 2019 is when I actually dropped my first EP, which was GTA, which was actual Greenfield the artist.
Oh, I was about to say
And
Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
But the whole cover
But
art,
that's cute how your shit line up with the GTA.
And
That's dope.
The whole cover art was Grand Theft Auto theme and stuff. So
That's dope.
But yeah, for sure. And then I ended up meeting, like my boys. I got my boy Nano. He's one of the most dopest videographers in the game
Okay,
right
shout
now.
out to Nano.
Yeah.
Hey.
My manager Mute.
Shout out to the
boy,
manager.
My boy Alex Cultura, who's another artist in here as well.
All right, Alex. I can't say the last part. You got it though.
And then my boy Kada, who also does produces music.
Okay,
as well,
Kay.
so.
I like the fact that he pulled up and he really had his support team here. Like, for real, for real. A lot of people pull up and they be with their friend or whatever. Like, he pulled up with his team. Yeah. Okay? And like I tell people all the time, your team don't got to be a whole bunch of people. You understand what I'm saying? Your team got to be the people that believe in you. When you fucked up, they there. When they don't, when you not doing right, they gonna tell you, motherfucker, get it together. You understand what I'm saying? So it's definitely dope that you have people that's behind you, that support you and support everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Honestly,
so
without them, I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. They
and that's
me,
good.
They push me to be better, so for sure, I appreciate it.
So is there any projects that you're currently working on right now?
So tomorrow, well, actually at midnight, what time
Oh,
is it
shit,
right now?
it's about to be an hour.
I'm dropping a song called Medianoche. It's a little reggaeton song that I just
Oh.
made. I'm dropping it at midnight tonight.
I gotta go download that and put that on my
Hey,
speaker.
wait,
put it on the playlist. That's what I'm saying.
Medianoche, that means midnight tonight, right?
Yeah, that means midnight.
See,
And you
you
doing
know,
it.
he
I'm from the
really
Bronx.
know.
I gotta be able to
Don't
talk
say,
to
but see, listen, you know what the crazy thing is that I'm from the Bronx, and I get sometimes what they be talking about, but I never really had Spanish friends to be like, bitch, this is what this say, this is what they. Nobody really taught me how to speak Spanish.
I'm
You
gonna be honest.
understand what I'm
You know what
saying?
it was for me? I hung out with a lot of Hondurans. Hondurans look black, but they speak Spanish.
Right.
So my niggas look just like me.
But see, all of my friends in high school was Dominican and Puerto Rican. But then everything they did was niggerish.
Regular, yeah.
So that's where I kicked in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so when we wanted to go do Spanish shit, I went and followed them. They lead.
Right.
When they wanted to go do hood nigga shit, boo, come to me.
Right.
I got you. You understand what I'm saying? But definitely in 2022, I promise you by the end of this year, I'm going to at least know some shit, because I'm telling you, I'm about to do a song in English and Spanish, and y'all keep sleeping on me. The way my R's roll and shit like that, like it's just it gotta come. I'm about to do some real crazy ass shit. So what do you got coming up?
All right, so we got
the midnight
Medianoche coming out at 12 o'clock. I got a music video that's about to drop. It's called Vision Clouded, which is like kind of like a pop song in English.
Okay.
We about to go to Puerto Rico. Me and the team about to go to Puerto Rico and go shoot a music video out there as well.
Y'all getting money. These niggas catching flights to go do videos and shit. All right.
And then we're going to Colombia after that. You know.
Back home.
Yeah, we're going back home.
How is that gonna feel to go back home?
Work with some people.
Do you go back often?
I think the last time it's been a minute actually since I've been. It's been, I think I was 17 last time I went.
Oh, you grown.
Yeah, I'm grown.
So this different.
Yeah. This is different. I wasn't even doing music last time I went.
So is there anything you're looking forward to when you go back home?
Yeah, just work with with Colombia. Yeah, just work with the producers and the artists. I know a couple artists that are out there right now as well, and my boy Dale, and just work with them and just kind of catch the vibe that's out there. I feel like, even though Atlanta's known for trap, I feel like there is an environment for Latin. I just feel like it's not as big as it, like, I feel like it's finally starting to grow, through Bad Bunny and through different artists.
I got his album too.
But I feel like here, like, as Latin artists growing, I feel like I'm one of the main ones trying to blow this up here in Atlanta and be the biggest Latin artist in Atlanta. So
I heard that you was about to do a drill song. Or you got a drill song?
I have a drill song with my boy Theo. I got I think the one that I sent y'all is called No Más Dolor, which is kind of like a trap song.
Do we have that? Yeah, we about to cue it up. Yes, because I want to hear it.
My boy Nano shot that video, by the way.
Shout out to Nano again.
It was cold as fuck out there, by the way.
For real?
And my boy Mute was standing out there with me too, holding the lights and stuff. So for
real.
sure, yeah.
Y'all
it's
definitely
teamwork.
the team. I fuck with y'all.
It's definitely teamwork, and I'm thankful and I'm grateful for them for sure.
That's what's up. Oh shit. We trying to get this going. Right, all right. So definitely we got the song dropping tonight at midnight.
Thanks.
We got the video that's about to drop. You're about to go back home to do some incredible ass shit. I can't even wait to see what you do back home. You know what I'm saying? So what about the business? How does this intertwine? Like, do you have enough time? Like,
I feel like I find time. I feel like it was at a point where maybe I had different jobs, plus I was doing my business. But I feel like I've created a team. I got trainers, and even Nano helps me with that as well for videography through Upper 90 as well. And I got a good team that's growing right now, and I feel like when it does get to that point, when I do need to leave or step away a little bit more from that and kind of push myself more just to the music side, I'll be able to trust in my team, my cousins.
To be able to do it.
My cousin Johnny, who helps me out with that, my boy Milton, and just like my whole team that's there as well. So for sure.
Well, shout out to the motherfucking team, y'all, for real. Because
Facts.
if y'all don't got a team behind y'all, let me tell you, that shit is hard as fuck, okay? And then not for nothing, you never know where other people got or what other people know or other people plugs, because your friend could be a video guy, but he done did a video for the big artist, and the next thing you know, he could plug you in with that artist, and y'all could do a song and collab and do videos. And it's just dope when you have a team of people that have other outlets. You know what I'm saying? There's a different when you the only person pulling the team. You understand what I'm saying? And I think like that's been my issue a lot in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of people that's been around me for what I have going on, not for what they can bring to what I have going on, or how can we elevate together. You understand what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to you. Shout out to the team. Do we got the motherfucking song? Because I want to hear this. So can you please introduce your song?
Yeah, so
please?
this song is called No Más Dolor. It's a trap song. It was kind of when I was going through a breakup that I had with one of my exes. And
fuck that bitch. Nah.
Facts. Well, nah, but
respectfully.
But I was just going through it, and I remember writing this song in my car. And I remember because I smoke a lot of weed, Greenfield.
I smoke too. Yeah, we do it.
So I was smoking, and I just feel like this is what came, and this is what I was feeling in the moment. So whatever you hear, because it's kind of like a hype song, ya no siento más olor, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's something that I was feeling, and like, I hope y'all dig it for real.
I'ma dig it. I want to hear it. Go ahead, y'all.
Ya no siento más dolor. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo bajo con alcohol. La ansiedad me siga por todos los lados. Dale mami, por favor, dale prendo otro blunt. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo bajo con alcohol. Ey, y ya no siento más dolor. Mami, por ti ya no siento más dolor. A mí no me importa las mentiras que ella me dice. Mandando emoji queriendo el amor y que lo nuestro repite. Si tú pa' mí ya no existes, las fotos que mandan no existen. Me importa un culo en qué parte me vistes. Abre ese perro si no entendiste. Siempre fumando todo lo trippy. En tu club que pare con fiti. Sube la mano bailando el city. Quiero saber que está fucking with me. Flow saturo como un pechones en el frío. Fumando y rapeando con un chimida flow de la que era crío. Los hechos me río. Cuerpo lavamos en el río. El único como Neo. Juro que ya volé del nido,
Let's pay for this right now, man. Shit, right now. Fuck this shit, good, man. Slide. Hey, man, what you mean, bro? I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to drink. I just paid for this shit, bro. Damn, bro. Get your ass up, man. Bro, shit, I'm just... Hey, bro, I'm just saying, bro. I just paid for this shit right here, bro. Damn, bro, shit, man. Hey, I get you one, too, bro. Shit, my bad.
Cuando sour cherry corta como un cirujano. Cojo el micro, sale magia, niños con el balón. Yo parezco un alien, parce, yo no soy humano. Préndeme el bareto, préndeme el bareto, ya. Ya no siento más dolor. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo hago con alcohol. La ansiedad me siga por todos los lados. Dale, mami, por favor, dale, prendo otro bron. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo hago con alcohol. Ey, y ya no siento más dolor. Mami, por ti ya no siento más dolor. Ya no siento más dolor. No me importa que fui yo vi que la cagó. Ya no me acuerdo de tu amor y qué pasó. Ahora me quiere muerto por mi éxito, yeah. Ya no siento más dolor. No me importa que fui yo vi que la cagó. Ya no me acuerdo de tu amor y qué pasó. Ahora me quiere muerto por mi éxito. Ya no siento más dolor. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo hago con alcohol. La ansiedad me siga por todos los lados. Dale, mami, por favor, dale, prendo otro bron. Tanta droga en mi sistema, pero el lean todavía tú sabes, yo lo hago con alcohol. Ey, y ya no siento más dolor. Mami, por ti ya no siento más dolor.
You guys know what no más dolor means.
Hold on, we gonna bring it back. So that shit was fucking fire. Like, first of all, the whole scenery, the acting, the whole everything, like the wardrobe, the look, the whole vibe, like the beat was on it. But you know, unfortunately, I don't know what the fuck you was talking about. So explain to me. Explain to me, like, what a little bit about what you were saying.
Yeah, so no más dolor means no more pain. Right?
Okay.
But the concept of the song is the reason why I'm so hurt. You notice, like, I'm kind of like dressed as a bum and like I'm drinking.
So it's like your stress phase of getting over this bitch.
Getting over this bitch, saying that I'm over this bitch, but knowing deep down that I'm
you
still
really
hurt.
feel for this bitch.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you really in love.
So
Let's
I'm
talk
trying to-
about it.
Yeah,
Baby,
like that.
you'll be up there with your Usher music on, cutting up this nigga picture, but crying at the same time. Like, and then you be like, I'm good. Then the next thing you know, a bitch like me done spent the block. I'm outside a nigga crib. Like, who's out there?
Come outside, nigga.
Nigga,
Come
the
outside.
fuck? Hell yeah. But I definitely like that song. I think that was dope as fuck. Like, I just can't wait to hear everything else that you have coming up. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely respect you as an artist. You definitely gonna have to let me work on. We gonna have to work on our salsa merengue, bachata, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, before we get into our next person, I would like you to let the people know what you got coming up next, so they could be in tune and where they could follow you at.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you already know. Medianoche coming out at 12 tonight.
12 o'clock, y'all better go download that shit.
The pre-sale link, I don't know if it's 12 yet, but the pre-sale link is in my bio. You can find me at Greenfield the One on IG. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, anywhere as Greenfield the Artist. So yeah, man, and then on YouTube you can just look up Greenfield and I'll pop up as well. So I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank y'all again.
No, thank
Much
you
love
for
to y'all.
coming. Thank you. I
And-
appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to my Colombiano.
Right. Shout out to Colombia.
We get this club, baby. You already know. Let's
Right.
Shout out to
Well,
everybody
make
getting
sure you
teeth done
just
out to everybody.
stay close.
Okay.
Right, because that's where they be going to get their teeth done at.
Yeah.
Y'all, they do some good-ass teeth in Colombia. I may have to slide my ass down there when I get some money.
Shit for the low.
For real. Nigga said, once I get these wisdom teeth pulled, I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But definitely thank you for coming. Don't go far, because I want everybody to tune in for this tea time. I want your opinion, and I want to hear your answer about tea time, okay? Well, thank you definitely for coming.
Yes,
you
very much.
And before we get into our next guest, because she's first of all, she's a baddie.
She got you distracted.
She definitely could have been our Cheeks of the Week.
Yeah.
But I respect her. Not to say I don't respect our Cheeks of the Week, but she's a boss. And she got way more shit going on. So just because the cheeks is right and that shit is nice, don't think that y'all about to be creeping on my friend. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely want to shout out, damn, y'all know I'm bad with names and my memory fucked up. Please, I want to shout out the Hip Hop Museum in New York.
There you go.
Definitely.
UHHM.
Because I forgot
on
the Instagram. Yes.
Yep. Make sure.
Shout out to the Hip Hop Museum. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that, follows them. Make sure y'all go and follow them and tune in for what they got going on. They really got some dope ass shit going on for real.
Yep. Also shout out Molly's World Casting.
All
Shout out
the
to
time,
her.
Molly girl.
Yep. Shout out to Dancer's Locker Room.
Oh, Dancer's Locker Room, they fuck with me.
Sure
Like,
do.
they always reposting my shit. I fuck with y'all for real. And they be having some spicy ass shit that be going up there. You know what I'm saying? For
All
real.
the time.
Right.
And then your hometown, we gotta shout out Blue Flame. We gotta do that. Thank you, Blue Flame.
Shout out
Shout
to
out
the
to the
motherfucking Flame. Flame gang. I've been a part of the Flame for 6 years. That is my motherfucking
Shout out
home.
to the
I love
Flame.
y'all. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Miss Jackie. Shout out to everybody there. I love y'all for real.
Yeah.
And then shout out to all the countries that we, tapped into. I didn't go over the detail of who we got.
Yeah, I don't
just
even
said it was
understand.
10 plus countries, but I'll go down the list. So of course, United States, without a doubt.
Number one.
Yep, we got Puerto Rico.
Oh.
We got United Kingdom. We got Canada. We got Jamaica. We got Switzerland. We got France. We got Morocco. We got Rwanda. We got Kenya. We got Sweden. We got United Arab Emirates. And then we also got Pakistan. And this is from last month.
Wow.
So I want to thank everybody that's listening
That's
overseas.
dope.
I appreciate you guys.
That's
More
dope
is
as
on the
fuck.
way.
I ain't even been to half of the motherfucking places.
Hey,
God
but we
damn it,
reaching
but
them.
I fuck with y'all.
Yep,
for
we
real,
reaching
for
them.
real.
We want to thank the team here at Black Ink Radio for giving us the platform to do so, and
Amen.
also bringing like all of our guests on so they could feel like a family.
Right.
Santana Fox said that in one of her posts, and
Yep.
for that to be one of her first interviews,
And for her to feel like family, like
That's
it was
huge.
really
So
dope.
congrats.
That's because she is family.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
So
like,
congrats
for
to
real.
you
Shout
guys.
out to Santana Fox. I love you, baby.
and then we're gonna transition to our next guest.
Baby girl.
She got
you
a
know
whole
my
lot going on.
situation. Nah.
Big Boss. Wet Fest coming up this weekend. Make sure you get your
Baby,
tickets.
It's about to
Link in the
get
bio.
wet. Y'all better
It's
stop
about
playing.
to be a whole movie.
I'm about to be outside shaking ass. Y'all playing all this weekend. Y'all
I just want to
fucking
get
up.
wet.
That's
You know what I
it.
mean?
So without further ado,
And
Miss
I don't-
Raindrop.
We got Miss
We got Miss
Raindrop.
Raindrop. Hit
First of all, I just want y'all to get the cameras. Can y'all just
Get the
like,
camera right. Get the camera right. Get.
baby?
Because it's coming.
Do you see the come in? Like
Big raindrop, no drizzle.
no drizzle. Talk
You
your
can't stand the
shit.
rain,
No
won't even
drizzle.
speak.
Okay.
Damn.
We
Yeah.
can't
I wish
stand
I wish that
the
could have been
rain.
done a little differently.
It's okay.
It's
She
okay.
not Cheeks of the Week.
I didn't
though.
say she was. I got love
She
for her.
got
She know
all the
that.
cheeks. She got like 3 episodes of our cheeks put
Right.
together.
Natural, too.
Talk about
Don't
it,
get it
girl.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
Talk about it, okay? Y'all keep fucking
Talk
around
your
with the
shit.
fuck around.
Talk your shit.
But what I want to know is, first of all, so I've known you for a little bit of time.
Yes.
And this is our first time, like, actually doing an interview.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Besides when I be seeing you out and I gotta come check my girl out because she be,
Yeah.
listen, she be outside. She have all the big events. She listen. I be having to go up there like, hey girl.
Right, I be trying, girl. I be really outside working for real. But it was definitely a whole vibe, especially when we pulled up all of us to the Black Only Awards.
Yes.
It was so motherfucking fun.
Shout out to the Black Only Awards.
Shout out to
because
my
I am
nigga
nominated
Trav.
this time
Yes,
around.
I am too.
Girl,
I'm
look
so
at it.
excited.
It's the prince,
It's the-
though. It's the prince.
Right. So, first of all, last time, hey baby. So, shout out to my guy Trav, Black Only LLC. Make sure you follow their Instagram. And for us, that are nominated, and for all of the others that are nominated, please go to blackonlyawards.com and please vote. Like, we really out here working, from all of the young kids that are businesses, entrepreneurs, artists, from all of the female rappers, the male rappers, the singers, the everybody. Like, there's so many people that really got something going on, and I appreciate my guy Trav for making sure that all of us black people are brought to the light. Everybody get to see what we got going on. And baby girl pulled up with my girl Johnny Blaze, my boo. You know what I'm saying? And you know, they hopped up out the Rolls Royce. And I was like, oh, these bitches came not to play with y'all bitches, okay? And you know, I'm out there with my nice dress and shit, doing the red carpet, you know, the shit, being all up and shit. And I done walked off of my own shit just to go motherfucking speak to them. Like, I'll be back. My bitches done pulled up. Like, so definitely shout out to you. What are you nominated for? Just to let the people know.
I have a
Speaking to the mic.
Huh?
Right here.
Oh, my bad. I have an honorary award.
That's dope.
Period. Yeah,
dope as fuck.
They really couldn't put me in no category because I'm the Jill of all trades.
Okay.
So yeah, I have an honorary award just for all my, you know.
Because it's a lot of shit that you really be doing. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just to touch a couple of bases, Sis is a whole rapper. You understand what I'm saying? So don't get it fucked up. Sis got a whole job. You understand what I'm saying? That I sit there and be jumping on her live at fucking 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. And I be sitting there like, damn, she just left the club with us at this hosting.
It's my daycare. I own it. I own my daycare.
So that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is like the dopest fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially being a parent. You know what I'm saying? Especially having us have to worry about who gonna have our kids, who gonna watch our kids, who do we trust with our motherfucking kids. And not for nothing, like, you're dope as fuck. Like, so please talk to me before we even get into the turn up and the artist and all of that. What made you own and start a daycare?
Well, I always wanted to work with children. I was in the system growing up.
Likewise.
Like, not because my parents wasn't great parents. I have great parents. I just was rebellious. Did what I wanted to do. I was in juvenile. I was a runaway, truancy from school, house arrest, probation, you name it.
Right.
But when I turned 18, I changed my life around.
Right.
And I did a 360. My parents is proud of me. I'm actually was the first out of my immediate family to get a degree from college. That's, you know, everybody had all the odds was against me. And I wanted to work with kids just to show them, you know, especially females. I wanted to be a counselor at first and speak with females that was in my shoes to show them and tell them and be a voice for them and tell them, like, it's not too late to change your life around. Like, I'm a living proof. Right. You know, so after I went to school, I had got my associate's degree in general studies. My relevant coursework was psychology. Okay.
Which means she in your fucking brain.
Like back in my hometown in Columbus, Ohio, like a mentor to me, like a sister to me. Her name is Beth. Shout out to Beth. She opened her own daycare, and my kids went there. I did volunteer work there. I even did community service in daycares. Wow. Okay. So this was something that
That's knew. Something you really wanted to do.
Yeah. And she was like, "Why don't you just open a daycare? Like, I can see you like, and it can be a 2-for-1. You know, you can be your own boss. You can still work with kids. You can still be a voice for kids. Right. And I did. When I had my mind made up, and I went back to school. I got my program administration and early childhood education. I found me a building. You know, I learned it as I since day one. Like, I kind of already knew it, so I just.
It was built into you. It wasn't something that was hard to do.
Yeah. So.
And I commend you for that
and
because.
Amen. God.
Amen.
Prayer
Amen.
And consistency
is key.
And God.
Is
like
key.
Without I know because I had got especially with COVID happening and stuff because I had started right before COVID.
Okay.
I had started my business before COVID.
That had to hurt.
So I was very discouraged. Like, I'm seeing all the daycare shutting down, but it was kind of bittersweet because I was able to find a building, you know, for a good price. It fell in my lap. You know what I mean? And, like, I just stayed prayed up and I kept going. And then when I graduated from college, you know, we was the first class to be back into the building.
Oh.
So like, yeah,
it was
That's
just
how
meant
shit
to
work.
be with you.
Yeah.
And I think that's dope because I done sat here and watched us go from being at clubs, hosting events, seeing her perform and all of that. And then you'll see all of this. And then when she go into the office, the lashes is off, the makeup is off. Y'all see her natural curls come out. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, look at her over here.
And it's crazy because it's sometimes people would notice me like, why do I? And
I know you from.
But sometimes, like when I'm there, it's that
straight
like,
business.
It's straight business.
Y'all kids is the most important thing.
Absolutely.
And it's always the saying it takes a village to raise a kid, a child.
And they all my babies, and they love me when I be going. They be running to see me, like giving me hugs
Right.
and stuff. I'm like, hey y'all.
And that has to be like an amazing feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like coming from where we've come from. You understand what I'm saying? I myself have been, you know, in group homes, in and out, in the system, in Spofford, you know, in family courts, in family therapy, being arrested, going to jail, going to shit. You name it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand it. And it's crazy because when I was younger, I always used to say, I'm going to get a big house and I'm going to just make it a big group home. You know what I'm saying? And then I realized a house ain't big enough. No. For all of the people that really need help out here. Right. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to have somebody who y'all may see or just may think is in the nightlife and just about to turn up and all of that, like, no, this is something that we do extra, but we have a passion for other things. And the fact that you're trustworthy for parents to be able to trust you with their kids. You understand? I don't trust half of these people that walk on this earth. You understand what I'm saying? The majority, I would say, like maybe like 85% of motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? But when it came to my child's child care, when it came to who my child was with, that was the most important thing for me. And I think any person that's a parent, when our kid leave that first day to motherfucking go to Head Start, child care, school, kindergarten, I even cry now. But she and I be like, damn, my baby going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely.
And I have a 3-year-old, so it's even more better because
he's in that's dope. So you get to watch what he doing at the same time, right? You ain't finna be cutting up without me seeing what you doing. I see you, right? But definitely, what's the name of your child care, just so people can know?
Learning Legends Academy.
Learning Legends, like she's building legends.
My 3-year-old. His name is
Legend. That's dope as fuck, for real. What area are you in?
Camp Creek.
Oh, she in my area. All right, shit. Well, if you
So
got
I'm
some
between
kids,
Camp Creek and like Greenbrier.
Okay.
So I'm between Camp Creek and what's that street called? Campbellton.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Okay. So definitely shout out to her for all of those that may need child care. You know what I'm saying? Do you take any like programs or anything for those who are, you know, low income or y'all take cats?
We do private pay. We have private pre-K and we do before and after school program as well. And we just did a summer program, but it's ending on the 29th.
You lit as fuck, bro. Like that's some bomb ass
trips,
shit.
We do breakfast, lunch,
You really out here taking care of people's kids. Like, I think that's lit.
Well,
as
shout
fuck.
out to my staff. Like, I have an awesome staff. Like, my staff is awesome. And I don't know what I'll be without them either.
I just think that it's like, when you could trust a nigga with your child, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you could trust, like, from this time to this time, your kid gonna be fed, taken care of. Now, we've all done seen the Instagram stories of people, kids coming back, bite marks, scratches, burns, bruises, all types of shit. Like, but for you to be running a great business and a school for young legends, you know what I'm saying? I think that name, even though it's named after your son, that's what we need to be focused on building. Legends. Because I don't know about these other motherfuckers that's out here. Y'all niggas that's like between the ages like 17 and like 22. We need a do-over with y'all motherfuckers.
We need a do-over.
I don't know like who really raised y'all for real.
The streets.
What is the book talking about? Let's talk about that. What is the book?
It's called Delinquent to Determine. So, again, it's about my life. It's about, you know, where it started, before it's like before the me being delinquency, during the time and after
and
now.
The before, the middle, and the after. That's dope as fuck.
Right.
When is the book dropping?
Next month.
Oh, are you excited? I know you gotta be
Man,
excited.
I'm super excited because this is.
I'm excited because I want to read it.
So long, but I finally finished it.
And then you know what I think is dope, because people always say, I just had somebody on the phone with me earlier. Shout out to my bro pal, and he was like, "Yo, Skiddlez, you need to write a book." Because there's so many things that people don't really know that I really been
your
through.
Your life is a book.
You know what I'm saying? And like, for those of us who really been through some shit, we got some shit to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, from all walks of the earth, from abuse to domestic abuse to relationships to family to friends to, you know what I'm saying? All types of things. And, you know, certain people just don't have that platform to talk on or to say it on or whatever the case may be. But then there's people like us. Who let other females or other people in general who've been through some of the situations that we've been through feel like they could talk about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely be purchasing the book, and I will definitely be reading it. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into the turned up shit, you know, because this is turned up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, so I definitely want y'all to give her flowers now, because she out here writing books that could show y'all how y'all could move differently. You know what I'm saying? Based off of what you're going through. And she out here taking care of people's kids. You feel me? And it's like, I'm a motherfucker that I babysit your kid for a little bit of time, but I don't got the patience to be babysitting other motherfucking people's kids. Right. You understand what I'm saying? My nerves and my anxiety and shit like that all together, and then I be tired.
And then if y'all follow my OnlyFans, I teach y'all how to be successful business owners.
On OnlyFans.
Yeah, I teach y'all.
That's a fucking boss move.
I give y'all tips that I use. I give y'all successful resources, information that you can use. When it comes to grants, loans, business credit.
That's some dope ass shit, because on OnlyFans, I got pictures that's on my OnlyFans that got deleted off of my old page that I just posted on the new shit since they couldn't see it.
When I first started OnlyFans, don't get me wrong, like, it was very like, I mean, it wasn't like that, but
right.
I switched it around.
Right.
So,
and I think that's dope, because you could do what you want to do. And not for nothing, when you look the way you look, I don't think it's going to be hard to get a motherfucker to tune into what you're talking about.
You're your own narrator. You control what you put out there.
You can be
and it's crazy, because I've had bitches hit me up and be like, "Yo, let's do a little girl on girl for the OnlyFans." I be like, "Bitch, the fuck out of here!" Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing that shit. Like, I'm not that type of person. Y'all get some little thotty ass pictures or some shit like that, but y'all never gonna get all of that shit for me. I'm sorry. But I think that's dope that you're using OnlyFans to be able to build and promo what you're doing, and to be able to give out advice and help other people, because that's only what you're doing. You understand?
I know it works, because people actually hit me up and was like, "Thank you for that episode," because I do episodes. Like, I do like topics and episodes each one, and I talk about it like if I, like, for instance, if I did episode 10, filing taxes. I'll talk about, like, you know, filing taxes and stuff, how to file your taxes.
I definitely need to learn about that, because I done had a motherfucker try to get over me.
And people will contact me or DM me like, "Man, like, that was so, you know, resourceful. Like, that was some good information. I was able to utilize it."
Right.
I'm like, "That's what's up."
Right. So either way you look around it, like, you know, you really helping motherfuckers out here all the way around the board. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so let's get to this artist, because this is really a rapper. And I want y'all to stop playing with her. I done seen her perform on the stage. I done seen her presence. I done seen her character on stage. And it's like, she go from being a person who want to nurture your fucking child to being a fucking rapper. And it's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so talk to me. What new music do you got out? Because I know you got some shit that's out. It's about to drop.
Well, we all know On Me is out. You know, that was my latest single.
Okay.
It charted number 23 on the iTunes rap charts.
Ooh, so can we get a? Niggas said 23.
I feel like Jordan.
23, nigga. Okay.
Yes, we can.
On the iTunes chart, so they actually giving me a plaque for it, so I'm about to receive that. So
that's fine.
I think that is so dope, friend. That's how. So, do you ever still get the like shock phase, like when it comes to certain things with your music and stuff, or
honestly, it don't hit me until like after the fact. Like it takes a lot because I always feel like I'm my worst critic. I always be like I can do better. I always want more. I'm always saying what's next. I want to aim higher. So like even when I like for instance when I opened my daycare, like I went through the process like it didn't hit me until afterwards. Like it took a long time to like it took for me to get kids in the building and my staff for me to really like shed a tear.
right?
You know what I mean? Like during the process, I'm so like determined,
And that's because you're so focused on trying to make sure everything goes right that you don't really get to express your, you know, your feelings
because I'm not
about
comfortable yet. I'm not where I really want to be yet. So it's still, I'm still like, what's next? I gotta move. I gotta go harder. You know
Especially when you're in the middle of building something, you'll have people congratulating you, and you thinking, for what?
I'm not even done yet.
Not done. Like it ain't where I want it to be. So it's like you might not even realize how much you're doing because you still doing it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how.
And like when people be hitting me up like like congratulations, like you made it out, like you made like especially for my city, they be like you really made it out, like you made it, and I just be like.
Okay, but I'm still working. Because that's what people from New York think about me. They be looking at my house and shit like that, and they be looking at the places I be at or the people I be around. They be like, bitch, you made it. I be like, nigga, I still got to pay rent on the first. You know what I'm saying? I still got cell phone bill, cable bill, internet bill. Like, we still working. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get into this motherfucking Wet Fest this weekend. Talk about it. Why the Wet Fest? Why is it called Wet Fest?
Wet game.
Wet.
Listen, everything wet. You feel me? Like
so what's gonna be wet?
Everything.
I know. I'm gonna be wet there.
I stay wet.
Oh,
everything wet.
Okay.
Period.
This nigga head just moved up. Like, huh?
I heard
in like that. Mommy, where you stay?
To the city with the wet game.
Hey.
I swear I'm the next best thing.
Hey.
Okay.
So let them know what we can see and expect at the Wet Fest this weekend.
So it's gonna be cars. Bikini, car
clothes.
wash, dodgeball fight. It's gonna be performances.
First of all, I'm not playing dodgeball with y'all motherfuckers. I did that in school. Y'all fucked my light ass up. I ain't got time for y'all. Fuck y'all.
Performances, it's vendors, it's food, it's drinks, and it's me.
Hey.
You got big Raindrop.
I can't wait. You know I'm gonna be there. But those on. Like I'm gonna bring an extra outfit in the car to get re-wet in and all that. Y'all already know.
Yeah,
I cannot wait. So let the people know where's the Wet Fest gonna be at.
Bonfire.
Where's that?
You don't know what Bonfire is?
Yes,
So
but Bonfire done moved like 6 different times.
Well, if you type Bonfire inside your GPS, it'll take you there.
You sure?
I'm positive. I went there recently.
Yeah. So, I have been there too. Yeah, it takes you there.
And I heard that it was on Donnelly Hollowell.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. So that means
So
that's
it's
like
on the flyer.
that means it's right near Blue Flame, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, you know I like
And
that.
it starts at 4, so it's like a day thing. So then you'll have time to go hit a Blue Flame, go change, and you know.
Okay. Oh, we gonna be outside. That's all I know.
It is
I'm
definitely
video.
on.
I can't
Donnelly
wait. We
Hollowell.
gonna be lit as fuck. Look, he looking at the flyer right now.
It's definitely on Donnelly.
Nigga said, well, I'm gonna let you know Pillow Talk with Skiddles will be in the building. You understand what I'm saying? I will be out there recording shit, looking at shit. If anybody wanna talk to my motherfucking ass, come talk to me, cause I motherfucking always got some shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into tea time.
Hold on real quick, cause I got another single I want to talk about.
Right, go ahead.
My newest single.
New.
It's called No Drizzle.
No drizzle.
It's out right now.
Big
the video
drip.
is about to drop. Oh my god, I seen the video.
Is it so great?
Oh my god,
I can't wait to see it.
excited about this for this video.
Excited.
Like I stepped out of my whole like
box.
This is another
Raindrop
for me.
This a whole nother Raindrop.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Like
so when does it drop?
Shout out to Juice. We're dropping in August as well.
Okay.
August is about to be a good month.
Like August is like literally next week.
I know.
Like, do you guys know that?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm ready for it.
I'm excited.
I seen the videos. Like we probably got like it's the cuts is done. We just getting it over into like the final edit. But
nice.
The video, oh my god!
I bet.
I wish I can show y'all. It's that good. Like,
for real?
It's so bomb.
Well, you don't have to wish now. You can do what you want in life.
Is that I need somebody to put this back on when we're done. But what we can do is once it drops, you could send it to me, and then I will definitely play it as a premiere for you here on the show. You know I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you, girl. Definitely, I got you.
Yeah, and it's it's going to be on. We're releasing it on Vivo as well. So
okay,
Vivo, yeah.
Okay.
That's a great look.
Well, I'm definitely proud of you, friend. Like, definitely. But all of the business moves and everything that you got going on and the music.
And don't forget about my EP, Hear Me Now.
Hear me.
Oh.
Hear Me Now on all platforms.
Hear me now.
Right now.
Yeah.
All platforms.
Yeah.
Do y'all hear her?
Because if y'all ain't heard me yet, y'all going to hear me now.
Y'all gonna hear me now.
Talk
about it. Let me tell you, when it comes to Raindrop, it's the big drop, no drizzle. Y'all
No drizzle.
Okay? So, I'm about to get into tea time. And I know my guy Greenfield had to leave. And I understand that because he had shit he had to do.
So we
Actually, you had to get something to eat.
So what?
Oh, nigga said he had to get something to eat.
So we gonna get into her video after tea time?
No, we could get into the video now.
No, we gotta do the video. We gotta do the video.
Do the video now.
We gonna play your song last.
Do the video now, and then
it.
we could get into tea time.
All
So
right.
I want you to introduce your video.
This video right here, this is my latest single on me. Because listen, when everybody doubted me, I bet it all on me.
Oh, okay,
and you better off fucking with me than to be against me.
Amen.
Because when the odds against me, I bet it all on me.
Amen. There you go.
Hey, Chris, you made it? Chris Beats.
Look, hating on me, you will never get ahead. Join a money team, I'ma show you how to eat. 5K off a mixtape, I did it in a week. Fuck a mainstream, it was all in the streets. I'ma make it out, I bet it all on me. I was living out my car and I was silking the sheet. I ain't never been content, I be working while they sleep. Rich bitch shit, I ain't never been cheap. Check, give me respect, I'ma keep my foot on they necks. I'm up now, bitch, fuck who next? Prices going up, bitch, cut my check. Bust down Rolly, next protect. VS diamonds on my neck. It's your Vinci when I step. Niggas stare, birthday next. I'm a Bentley to your Lindsay. Got 'em shook, got 'em dizzy. I am booked, I am busy. Call me drop, call me drizzy. Ain't no bitches fucking with me. On they necks like a hickey. I am choosy, I am picky. Say my name like you miss me. Drop. Hating on me, you will never get ahead. Join a money team, I'ma show you how to eat. 5K off a mixtape, I did it in a week. Fuck a mainstream, it was all in the streets. I'ma make it out, I bet it all on me. I was living out my car and I was silking the sheet. I ain't never been content, I be working while they sleep. Rich bitch shit, I ain't never been cheap. Bet it on me, step your bitter. Now that I'm winning, got these hoes bitter. I can never lose, I'ma go get her. Started off small, now I'm up bigger. Ayy, spend 100K on my figure. Got your nigga liking all on my pictures. Come to my class, tell a bitch teacher. I'm in the field, y'all in the bleachers. Hating on me, you will never get ahead. Join a money team, I'ma show you how to eat. 5K off a mixtape, I did it in a week. Fuck a mainstream, it was all in the streets. I'ma make it out, I bet it all on me. I was living out my car and I was silking the sheet. I ain't never been content, I be working while they sleep. Rich bitch shit, I ain't never been cheap. On me.
First of all, that shit was fire.
Yes, it
You
was.
know what I'm saying? And you know I support you in everything that you do.
I know you do.
You know what I'm saying? And I love it because what people don't understand is I'm not a hater. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I like bad bitches. Even if you a regular degler ass bitch, I like bitches that's doing something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, you out here doing something. You're
And
not
from
even
another-
from
and
out
one
here.
bad bitch to another bad bitch, we appreciate that because you other bad bitches be hating on bad bitches. I'm
That's
like,
a
what is
fact.
you talking
That's
Talk
a
about
fact.
it.
Like you,
That's a
you
fact.
a bad bitch.
Talk about it.
I'm a bad bitch.
Why we can't
Why
be
we
bad
be
bitches
bad?
together?
Why y'all can't bad bitch together? Bad
And
bitch
that's why
together.
you know why, because a lot of bitches is used to having regular friends around them,
And they
so
the only bad
they
bitch.
could shine. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
that's
saying?
that
I don't
rap
like
shit.
that.
Right.
We gotta have a bunch of bitches that's bad.
Bad bitches
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that,
And what
son.
people don't understand is bad bitches is not just about what you look like.
Right.
Let's talk about that, because people think they gotta go get their body done and teeth done and wear the weaves and wear the wigs and wear the nails to be a bad bitch.
Right.
No, there's a lot of bitches that's out here doing bad, bitch, for real. You understand what I'm saying? That look just like that. You feel me? But a bad bitch is a bitch who got her mind right, who got her paper right, who trying to get her shit together. Even if you not 100% where you want to be, the fact that you don't lack nothing, you don't want for nothing, but you a bad bitch. You understand what I'm saying? And definitely shout out to all the bad bitches that's out there. So let the people know where they can find you at. Let them know what day is Wet Fest on and all that good shit so we could get into this tea time.
Y'all can definitely follow me on all platforms, MISS_Raindrop. Y'all can Google me, Miss Raindrop. It's MISS. I ain't married. You feel me? It ain't MRS.
MISS.
She said, I'm not married.
You feel me?
Are you single?
MISS_Raindrop. Single with a boyfriend. Shit. You feel me?
You single till you get married.
Listen,
when
I fill out when I filed
taxes, it says
single.
Had a household.
When I go to the
it
doctor,
don't say married.
It says
when
single.
I go do anything,
Right.
I check single.
Right. So y'all niggas better stop playing, cause not
single
for
with a
nothing.
boyfriend.
But y'all niggas don't understand. It's
No,
a
but
lot
for
of.
real, shout out to my baby father though, cause he do hold it down though.
That's
Let me
what's up.
I appreciate
Shout
that.
out to your baby
My
daddy.
baby
I
father
appreciate
holds
that.
it down. He's a great
I
man.
appreciate
Shout out to
that.
him. That's what's up.
And I also want to say shout out to my homegirl D. You know what I'm saying? I did see, the had the video, my boo D. You know what I'm saying? Beauty Holics. Make sure y'all visit Beauty Holics
That's my
downstairs on
girl.
the second floor.
And my products is in there as well.
And her products is
I
at
let
Beauty
it-
Holics.
yeah.
They right downstairs,
Hair-
second floor.
My serum, all that. You need to
Second
Nigga
floor,
says,
Beauty
see,
Holics.
she got all types of shit going
Feel
on.
me?
She watch your kids rap about it and fucking make sure your face and skin and hair and shit is good.
It's laced.
You can't
Body
be mad
butter
at
is
that.
Crazy.
Oh, I love a body butter, bitch. And you know I got Caucasian skin a little bit, so I gotta make sure I keep this shit moisturized and shit.
I got body butter. I got facial mist, and I got serum.
Ooh, you got it all.
She got a whole care package. But definitely, we about to slide into this tea time, right?
Okay.
So I want you to stay right here. Slide over a little bit.
We might have to switch the
Morris.
orientation a little bit. We have to get Morris in the middle, but we have to let them know our next episodes that we do have coming up before that.
Right.
So,
But you
on
want to
the
tell
4th,
them. On
but
the
before-
4th, we got.
Before we get there, I
Okay.
just want to say thank you, Miss Raindrop. She also got one of the banners as well.
Miss Raindrop.
Right.
So for Wet Fest, it will be there. So if
Yes, it
anybody
will.
needs any banners or whatnot, it looks like that. And the one that she's gonna put up
Yup.
during Wet Fest.
Damn,
Yeah.
okay, that's good. At least you
Yep.
out there. We good.
And
Yep.
people loves my banner too. They
I appreciate
love
it.
Aw.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also one big team, one big family.
Right.
But on the 4th, August 4th, we got a special guest
Yes.
that will be coming in. This is Trouble's brother.
And his manager.
Yep,
right?
and his manager. Because a lot of people
R.I.P.
from
to
Atlanta.
Trouble.
Yep, a lot of people from Atlanta was just like, when you gonna have like a real Atlanta person tap in like
Right.
that? So we're just like, all right, we gonna.
And
get
then what
somebody.
people don't know that there's a lot of unreleased songs that Trouble and his brother have. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm hoping, God is willing, I will be blessed to be able to get one of those songs for you guys to be able to hear.
Yeah.
You know, and who else we got?
So we got Trouble's brother, but it's gonna pretty much be a takeover at that point because
Right.
they already reached out to me. They got a couple brands that they're rocking with, so they're gonna bring that on. They've already been in contact with a couple labels, but they're gonna come on the show, and this is the first interview that they're doing post, after Trouble has passed.
Right.
So it's gonna be really, really huge. So everybody tap in. We're gonna get a chef there for that day, or I think they're gonna bring their own chef. So it's
I
gonna be a
think
real
they said
big.
they was bringing their own
We
chef.
need that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole.
That'll be the
We
first
need
person that done brought their own chef on the show.
Yeah, they're gonna have their own brands.
not fuck
I don't
with
want to
y'all.
spoil it.
Appledasher. I see Appledasher.
Yo, we
Right.
got that too.
Oh, yeah, that's
and then
my
the
girl.
week after that, it was gonna be the 11th. That's when you're gonna be going to Vegas for your video
Yes,
shoot.
so I will not be filming August 11th. I will be in Vegas shooting the video for the single that I'm featured on, Ladies Night. Shout out to Mobbin.
Shout out to Mama.
Thank you.
I got a song called Girls Night.
For real?
Yeah.
And
Uh-oh.
we redid
Well, that's
the
Girls
Ladies
Night.
Night.
Blue Flame.
That's
For
girl.
real?
Uh-oh.
Video to it.
Shout out to the Flame Gang, for real.
Shout out to
But
the
yeah,
Flame.
shout out to Mobbin Music LLC. We've had Mobbin on the show before. And he brought this track to me. It's me and like 4 other dope ass artists from all
Dope.
over, from Compton,
Dope.
Cali, Florida, all types of places.
Yeah.
And the single will be dropping soon. We're actually shooting the video in Vegas as well. And this weekend, I was offered my first distribution deal. And I'm super excited about that. It's still in the talks about it or whatever, because I'm still new and I don't want to just jump on the first deal.
Yeah, make sure you talk to me about that.
You
I know about that
understand what
stuff,
I'm saying?
right?
So, it's still in the mix and in the making or whatever, but yeah.
And then the week after that, the 18th,
we have Skiddles.
Yep, Skiddles on Skiddles episode.
It's gonna be a Skiddles on Skiddles episode, and I'm really trying to really do a triple Skiddles. So it's me, Skiddles, the DJ Skiddles, and then the stripper Skiddles for Cheeks of the Week. So it's gonna be a triple Skittles week.
It's just gonna be Skittles everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
I like sweets.
So it's gonna be a real rainbow tasting ass motherfucking night, okay? But yes, it's definitely gonna be dope.
Niggas gonna walk away with toothaches.
Let me tell you something. I promise you, you will. I hope you got DentaQuest, nigga. Okay, stop playing. But no, definitely, I'm gonna get into this tea time.
Tea time it is.
Let me Morris, I'm gonna need you to slide the fuck up here because I want your opinion. And of course, I want everybody to answer honestly. You know what I'm saying?
You want him in the middle?
It'll be dope.
That's cool.
It would be,
Don't watch your headphones though. So when you get up, just switch to that one because I just seen you. God, all right.
God, Jesus, Lord.
Jesus.
Can I say a prayer for dinner over dinner? Cheeks of the day. There you go.
This is a month.
Hey, can we get a close up of that?
Like,
Cheeks of the week. Cheeks of the year.
This right here,
Cheeks
man.
of the motherfucking century.
It's the
well, can I say something to you before you sit down? So normally Skittles gets to inspect the cheeks. Would you allow her to do that for our audience?
I'll let
You're welcome. You're welcome, Skittles.
Good God, y'all playing. Let me slide this shit over.
Go ahead. Inspect them things.
This is exciting.
This is exciting for me too. I'm here for this.
Y'all know my favorite part is the cuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn, it's a cuff.
It's a cuff. We call that cuffticus. Yeah. Oh, man.
This is like...
It's like two twins.
So soft.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me do something here.
Yeah, this is...
It's going down.
This is nasty. For real. And it's jiggly, like...
Skittles,
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like butt twins.
Yeah, I like that. Like, it's an ass for me.
And she's so proud of it. That's what I like.
She needs to be. The fuck? Niggas said, hell yeah. She getting skipped in the line. She getting everything that she want. But I'm going to need you to slide in here, Mr. Morris. Because this tea time... I need to know.
You see, God works.
Because ain't nobody going to be able to slide behind that ass, baby. You already know that.
God works in mysterious ways,
Amen for that one. Okay.
But God bless you.
It was the handshake, though.
Yeah, it is.
Such a gentleman. Such a gentleman.
I would have shook something else.
That was the real nigga like.
I would have shook something else. Hey, it's good. I would have shook something else.
How you doing, man?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
All right, so for tea time tonight.
From the mountaintops. I'm sorry.
I want to know, have you ever had a relationship with a coworker? And if you have, was it like a serious relationship, or was it like you got a nigga at home, but that's your boyfriend, girlfriend at work? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got that situation where it's one coworker that they cool with, and they be like, that's my work boyfriend, or that's my work girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying? So, is there, has there ever been someone that you have dealt with in the workplace? No, you can't.
What if it was somebody who just came in there all the time?
That's cool. That's all that matters. We're going to talk about that. So Rich go first, Raindrop go, Morris go, I go last. Let's talk about it.
So Rich goes first?
Yep.
All right, lit.
Always.
I'm down with that.
Yeah, because you weren't trying to think about what you're going to really tell us here. He doesn't want to give us all the information.
They do be on me. Like, where you been? Because I be in there like twice a week.
Right.
Unfortunately, I've only had one real job in my life.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And it only lasted 3 years, and no.
Monday and Friday.
So you never dealt with anybody from the workplace?
Not
Black Ink.
Not sexually. And Black Ink, hell no. See, one thing C said to me, and
I just want to, and the reason why I asked this, I'm gonna tell you that because everybody knows that Black Ink we turn up.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? From the show to behind the scenes and all of that. Right. But what y'all don't know is that certain times a lot of shit be on the cameras and it be portrayed a certain type of way and it really don't be what it really be.
That, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
So I'm gonna give it to you like this, right? So the first time I was about to encounter that, I was about to hire a tattoo artist, and she we did our interview, and she was the last. Like, she talked so long, I felt like she purposely did an interview so long that everybody left the shop, so now it's just me and her. Ooh. She wore this red dress, sexy.
Oh, had to be red.
I was very turned on. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Right, nigga, it was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Even after the interview, she said, "So is this interview over?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Would you judge me if I drank a little?" And I said, "No." And she dug in her purse and pulled out a bottle. Okay. So now we really talking. You feel me?
Okay.
So I never jump out the window like that. So I just saw where this was going. I knew I was gonna hire her.
We from the Bronx. We know what's up.
So I spoke to Siege though, and because he was there when she did her audition, and then he pulled me to the side and said, "Look, as long as me or you don't fuck her, we good."
We good.
He said, because Georgia Law.
Shout out to C's, because my
nigga shit.
That nigga C's, he another Bronx ass nigga. And let me tell you something, we some real ass niggas. Nigga said as long as you and I don't fuck her, we alright.
He said,
whatever else, whoever else fuck her, that's on them. But as long as we don't, nigga, we good.
Right, because Georgia Law says, unlike other states, you could fire anybody. You don't have to have a reason. You don't have to give them. You don't got to give no time. Nothing.
It's called the at will.
Right. The only time you can't do that if there was sexual contact between you and them. Yeah. Now it's sexual. It's like a sexual harassment case.
Now I know not to hire none of these niggas out and smash before.
He just said, "Yo, as long as me or you don't fuck her, we good. I don't care what she do in the shop." And I said, "Cool." And then I refrained.
So is she still doing
very
tattoos?
Hard. No, she's not.
Oh damn! Because I was about to try to figure out who it was. All right.
You weren't doing it too bad. She never. Well, I fired her from the old shop and actually rehired her here, and then I had to fire her again. So.
Oh damn! I still wouldn't know who it is. All right. Y'all know I'm nosy as fuck. I wanna know. Well, shout out the motherfucking Black Ink for keeping it professional and not fucking the stab. How about that?
You did.
Okay. So Raindrop. Don't get serious. Nigga got serious. So, have you ever, whether it's currently...
Because you got a whole staff, nigga. What's up?
And all of that.
Never there. But you know, I was in a nightlife forever.
Oh, okay. So,
it's about to be a year.
A year, yes, because I know you used to be at Diamond.
Shout out to Diamond Club.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Diamond.
Shout out to
That's where I first met you at. In Diamond. Yep.
That's my family. I still love... I be listening.
Shout out to G.I. Jane, because she put me on the Diamond.
And you know, we from Ohio.
Ohio, yeah, she's from Ohio.
Cincinnati, I'm from Columbus.
Yeah, shout out to G.I. Jane. She put me. I only went to there because of her. So
I fuck with her. Yeah. But I met her when she used to work at what's the club T.I. had? V-Live. She used to work at V-Live.
I didn't know her yet.
Yeah, so V-Live, it's the same owner. It's Vivid now.
You talking about Vic and them.
And it's the same owner. Diamond Club owned Vivid. They all.
I remember when she was at whatchamacallit.
Same thing with Aces.
I worked at V-Live.
Yeah.
I worked at V-Live when it was
Shit, I damn near was.
That was the first club I came to when I moved to Atlanta. And they had me fucked up when they had the little skybox thing, the little walkway that goes.
Oh, they still got that. They still
for real, that shit had me scared as fuck. I was walking up that bitch like this bitch about to fall. Like I was so scared.
They still got that.
So let's get to this question now. Have you ever dealt with a coworker, whether it was on a personal level where that became your boyfriend, or was it somebody that you only see at work, leave at work, nigga, don't call me outside of work?
I never dealt with a coworker.
Okay.
But being inside of the club, working inside of the nightlife,
you tend to deal with customers.
You get,
I know.
You get niggas like me. That's gonna be there every night. Tipping.
Hey, girl.
Consistent.
Every night, and we call him Montclair because he always had that damn Montclair jacket.
Shout out to Montclair. What the fuck was he doing with a Montclair in Georgia, though? Hold on, let's talk about him.
I ain't even want to spit my drink out, but I was just about to say
What the
it.
fuck did he
Y'all
have with a
niggas be
Montclair in
having on
Georgia?
furs and coats, and it don't even be that
Georgia.
fucking cold out here, bro.
A Montclair.
Like,
They
let's
try
talk
to
about it.
impress y'all.
That's like having on a North Face.
First
out
of
here.
all, half of they Montclairs don't be real.
That's true.
Let's
And
talk
me,
about
like,
it.
I try to
could
keep
never.
stuff little
I could
smooth.
never.
You feel me?
Right.
You know, being incognito with the situation,
Uh-huh.
but
It's the club.
yeah.
Somebody gonna see it.
Everybody
Somebody gonna know about
gossiping,
it.
They know.
You know me, and I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
he was in this club before me. You feel me? It was
So
one of
you
them
got a
type of
recycle
situations.
type of nigga.
But then he chose.
And then he chose up.
No, I chose.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I like that.
Okay.
I
Own
did
your
choose.
shit.
All right.
It just so happened it was mutual.
All right.
Own your shit.
But yeah, yeah.
Would
But
you do it
that's
again?
it. No.
No.
Never.
Never.
Wow. Because she was there to make money, not
I
friends.
experienced it, and it's just something that
experience anymore.
It's experience, and it's not something it's not beneficial to me.
At all. Because once they get close, they start
All
feeling like
it
they can
did
spend
was
less
cause
money.
a headache.
Right. Yeah.
A nut turns into a headache.
A nut turns into a headache.
Let me tell you, don't give me that type of nut. Because I get aggravated and don't put my hands on somebody's son.
Twin.
Yeah, and it's just not worth it.
Right, you're right.
So what about you, Mr. Morris? Because you be outside. You be over here. You be over there. You be at everybody thing. So
He already tried to plead the fifth, so we know he got a story.
he already got a story. He got a few
I'm low
stories.
key. I'm low key. I just mind my
All right,
business.
low key. We got
All right,
low
low key. What up?
You can still be low key and be incognito
Outside.
That's a fact.
in your
That's a fact.
situation.
And still be a whole thought box.
Talk
though.
about it, Mr. Thotty. Talk about it, Mr. Thotty.
So look, have you ever dealt with somebody from your work profession?
Yes, I have.
Has it become a relationship?
It did before.
And is it something that you will do again?
As long as people are not insecure, then we good.
Oh, you had one of those.
Yes, he did.
I wouldn't say that. I just
She
people are
stabbed the
people.
tires.
All right, he want to sugarcoat this shit. So basically, he a outside ass nigga that be around mad bitches.
Period.
And you was a new girl or whatever, you was on the scene or whatever, and the fact
Period.
that y'all worked together, you already know what type of bitches was around.
Period.
And then it looked like you got mad because the other bitches was around. But
Period.
bitch, he was smashing you. Like, you was supposed to put that pussy on that nigga and not even
Period.
make him think about the other bitches that was there. That
Period.
sound like that?
I don't know.
Period.
I'm low key. I just mind my
Oh,
business.
my God.
That's what it is. He just don't want
Give
to
it to
say
us.
I love
He
everybody.
said I'm low key.
know.
I love everybody.
This nigga said, I love everybody.
He love the kids.
So let me ask you a question.
He
So,
love the kids.
are you willing, like you said, as long as the person ain't, you know,
Insecure.
insecure? So, is there anybody right now that's around you that you work with that's not insecure that may be able to get that dick?
Oh, I'm fine. I got a girl right now. So.
Oh, that's cute. So, did you get her from the workplace?
My bad.
You didn't get her from the workplace? But is she cool with your work, you know?
Yeah, she's secure within herself.
That's
So,
great.
I just feel like with me, like that's really important. I know I be around a lot of women.
Right.
I be chilling though.
Right. So you're not a thotty when you're around the other girls, right?
Nah.
Because
If I'm in a
sometimes we be
Say
having niggas and y'all niggas be faithful and then y'all get outside and y'all niggas be part-time single.
Hey.
I don't know what that means.
Sorry.
But
Okay.
I know.
Because hopefully you got a girl that's like me and nigga, I'm pulling up to the club. Who these bitches? What happened, bitch? How you doing,
And
bitch?
How you doing,
man,
bitch?
a nigga who
My
be
son
like,
pull up.
they ain't gonna try me. They know we go together. Them be the bitches you gotta watch for. 'Cause
First of all,
bitches
I'm
be wanting your
punching
nigga.
everybody in the
I
face.
snuff a bitch from my
Yeah,
business.
You
so.
better know how to
nigga.
fight. I'm
And
letting
it's
you know
crazy
that.
because they can't get they can't even fuck with you. Can't even get close
And
to
be
you.
Nope.
whack ass
But your
bitches
nigga
that be
be
wanting to be on your
boring,
nigga
like,
though.
That is like so
I know
embarrassing. Like
Yeah,
you
so-
don't even want the nigga no more.
All right, so hold on.
I don't
Let's
got the issues because for me,
let's
it's
talk
like,
about this.
Like when it comes to my girl, is whatever she want, I give her. So that's just the type of person I'm in. If I'm in a relationship,
You
however
in
I
it.
can make you happy, I'm gonna do whatever I can.
Okay.
So I'm Gucci.
So Miss Raindrop, let me ask you a question, right? So would you date a nigga in the industry? And I got
Okay.
it's the reason why I'm asking that. Go ahead.
I always used to say no,
Right.
But
But-
now that you on that level,
but now it be like.
That's all you can date.
And the only reason why I say this is because I have dated people who wasn't. And it's like I seen that side. I would think like, no, I don't want this, I don't want that, but it'd be like,
they don't understand.
Yeah, like, okay, I might as well just get somebody who's in the industry who got what I'm
that
going
understand
on
my
because
life.
they gonna understand. But
BUT.
I'm not putting up with no shit.
No
Right.
shit. So let me ask you a question, right?
Like,
So if you got a man in the industry, right, and he outside, because niggas be outside.
Right.
You feel me? Cool with a lot of bitches, you know what I'm saying? Smiling, cool with them, all that good shit. They can't get to him.
So they try to get the
But
her.
no, not that. They can't get to him, but they super
That
cool.
was my next angle.
No, but they super cool with him. Do you feel like that's embarrassing? That he might be cool with a bunch of bitches, even bitches that he don't know don't like you or don't whatever, but he just cool with bitches, but they can't have
First
him.
of all, a real nigga never gonna be cool with a bitch that ain't cool with his bitch.
If
Right,
he don't
right.
know,
But
that's
how
what
we
I'm
know
saying,
that?
you
And
don't
now
know.
if he You'll know.
You don't
You'll
know.
know.
Nah,
You'll know.
At some point
Trust
you'll
me,
know,
you
and then
know.
you could cut it off.
You
But if
know.
you don't know,
If
You
he
could
don't
tell.
know, then
You
he
could
don't
tell.
know.
A nigga could tell. We grown. When the bitch start talking underlined about your bitch,
no.
you know what I'm saying?
But there's a difference
what-
because
but
let me
what
tell you
if-
something.
Like, and I
she
Can't
don't
no
do
bitch,
that?
can't no
I
bitch come
done
talk
been
to
in
me
a
about my bitch.
situation
So,
where a bitch done came
and
up
they don't
and
know
spoke
that.
to my nigga and I spoke to me and I checked that shit.
Say that again.
I done been in a situation where a bitch came up and spoke to my nigga and didn't speak to me.
Oh,
Oh,
but
that's
see,
a big problem.
That's disrespectful though.
I checked that shit.
That's
like,
disrespectful.
don't ever in your motherfucking life think you about to be cool with a bitch who can come speak with you, but she ain't speaking to me.
But that's different.
I ain't going for that shit.
But see, that's disrespectful.
Now, it be bitches that come up like they speak to both of us. That's cool.
As they should.
You feel me? They keep it cordial.
And he's supposed
keep
to
it
introduce you
pushing.
anyway. Like, yo, look, this is
Yeah,
my girl. You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
I guess what you're implying is, what if she keep it cordial, but in the back of her mind, she don't rock with you because you got her the person she
Then
wants.
The
a
thing
woman's
is-
intuition will kick in.
The thing is this. All
And
I'm
9
trying,
times out of 10, am I lying, Skiddles?
what I'm trying
Girl,
to
A
let me tell
woman's
you.
intuition.
I be
All my
knowing.
ladies in the building right now.
Oh, let me tell
Never
you,
lies.
I know, and I ain't never been wrong. And just know that, bitch, if you gonna fuck my nigga, you better know how to UFC motherfucking box,
cannot-
bitch, because I'm
Listen,
about to break your fucking
I
jaw
cannot
fucking
make
with
this
my
up.
nigga.
And
I
Instagram,
promise you.
Y'all are my witness, and I can go into my my archive right now. Not even a month ago, I put up a post and I said, PSA, just to say, listen, if my nigga can have friends because I got friends.
Right.
But if y'all bitches try me or try that, like, first of all,
Ohio
y'all
coming
can't beat
outside.
me. You
Ohio
feel me?
coming
Who
outside.
gonna
I
check
hear it.
me?
I hear it.
And
Ohio coming outside.
my feathers real rough.
I feel like it's happening right now.
over
Right
that.
now.
Like, don't ever
I'm
play
here.
Ohio coming
don't
outside.
play with me when
Don't
it come
play
to
with
my
her
nigga.
at
Like,
all.
You feel me?
And
heard
not
it.
for nothing, like what bitches, what y'all don't understand.
And he motherfucking holding it down, and he
Yep.
don't play with me when it comes
You
to my
won't
man.
take
I
away
will
what the
beat
fuck
your
I got.
ass.
Beat
But
shit out of
let
you.
me just
your
get
life.
to my part
That's on your
so
life.
we can wrap this up
All
and
right,
then
go
slide to
ahead.
the flames so
My
I can
bad.
go see my bitches.
Ew.
So
My bad.
You going to
I've
flame
been.
after this?
Yes, I am. You coming?
He
Let's
sound
go.
excited.
So
He said he going to flame.
have
I
I?
never been there.
You
so-
coming today?
What?
I got a bottle and a thing. We good. So have I fucked with a coworker? I fucked with a coworker, and it's crazy because when I was younger, I used to have like certain standards. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want to fuck with a coworker because then I'm gonna get fired. They gonna jank on my money. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? That's when I worked regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? Then I became Skiddles, the one that you love. You understand what I'm saying? And I fucked a few niggas I don't work with.
She outside, nigga.
Y'all know I ain't never gonna fucking lie to y'all. But let me let y'all know something. And this is how fucking real I am. And whoever don't like this, because I'm about to really drop some shit and I'm about to really tell on some shit. And I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't like it. If you watch it, you watch it. I don't really give a fuck.
They don't give a
So
goddamn.
shout out to the Flame because y'all done brought half of my niggas. I'm going to let you know that right now. First of all, I done went from dealing with a person that was a customer. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't really work. You know what I'm saying? Because he was a little nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And I just have little nigga like age. Fuck the height nigga. I pick a nigga up and all that. I don't even give a fuck about none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like
weight.
Right.
My nigga weight.
Right.
Talk about the weight.
So
I pick girls. Talking about his
me personally. So I dealt with a nigga that worked at Blue Flame. And he was a regular customer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I expected way more than what the fuck I got, but what I got is what I got. Mm-hmm. And for those that know, I've been working at the Flame 6 years. You understand what I'm saying? I went from being a dancer there to being a waitress there to now working in the front door by the front office doing regular shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I also dealt with a staff member that was from the Flame.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? And no, I don't have to name drop. For those that know. You understand what I'm saying? And at first, I thought it was definitely a whole vibe. You understand what I'm saying? Because my balls is tough enough to not give a fuck about none of you bitches in the Flame. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because I've been one of you bitches in the Flame. You understand what I'm saying? I probably done talked to one of y'all niggas before just because he been in the Flame. Let's just keep it strip club etiquette, bitch. When your nigga or nigga you fucking or whoever the fuck walk in that door, that nigga's a customer. So please, bitches, stop thinking, oh my God, that's my man. If that's your man, keep that nigga the fuck up out of here. Let that nigga spend a bag on you at home and not have to come here and let you pop your pussy in front of all of Atlanta to spend some fucking singles on you to make you feel like you his bitch. Let's just upgrade our lives, period. If that's your nigga, that niggas are always gonna be niggas.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying?
And
Let that nigga go to the strip club, have fun, do all of that shit, come home, suck that nigga dick.
Period.
Simple.
And then if you is at home and your nigga spending money at this club, when he get home, he gotta break you off.
Right.
Period.
All day. Because not for nothing. But see, my thing is, my break off is before you even went to the club. Because nigga, my bills is every month.
Period.
You know where my bills is. You know what stuff that I get every week. You know the nail, the hair, the wig, the nails, the feet, the clothes, the outfits. The nigga, you know. So before you go outside and spend money on one of these janky assholes, make sure your bitch at home is good.
Period.
But yes, I did fuck with a coworker.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying? Actually, I kinda enjoyed it.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying? I thought it was cute.
Period.
I thought it was even cute to even see you bitches in my nigga face. Because at the end of the day, the same face that you in is the same face I'm sitting on.
Period.
You understand what I'm saying? So it really wouldn't even matter to me. I probably done just got up off that nigga face before he slid up in here on the fucking shift. Y'all bitches is dumb. You understand what I'm saying? But of course he gonna key and do all of that because he in the fucking club to make sure y'all bitches feel comfortable and feel good to be able to move how y'all move in here. You understand what I'm saying? My current nigga.
Period.
Yeah, I said current.
Period.
Like my today nigga. The nigga that I have today. Yes, I did meet my nigga, of course, where? At Blue Flame. Because where the fuck am I always at? At Blue Flame. But my new nigga, he's way better than all of you other niggas that I had. And I'm sorry if I touched the little penises by saying that. But y'all niggas gotta up y'all fucking game. Y'all niggas, cause y'all niggas be wanting to fuck with real bad bitches, and y'all niggas ain't even built to deal with a bad bitch.
Y'all ain't coming
at all.
And y'all ain't making me come.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh my God, we exposing today.
Excuse me. So basically, I just feel like for a nigga, let me rephrase that. For a man to deal with any female of the nightlife, any female that's in the industry, whether you a model, vixen, video girl, whatever, nigga, you have to have the biggest balls in this fucking industry. You understand? Don't come to me talking about what I got on, nigga.
Rolling balls,
because
nigga.
Before you met me, nigga, it was the outfits that I got on that grasped your motherfucking dick.
Rolling
you
balls.
Understand what I'm saying? Don't think you finna be like, oh, you around these niggas. Yeah, I'm about to be around some more later. Like, the fuck, nigga, you pulling up or not? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you have to be a secure ass nigga. Second of all, to be a nigga to deal with a bad bitch, be a badass nigga at the same time. You understand? Cause not for nothing, it's a lot of niggas. Niggas think that they gotta go be drug dealers to fuck with bad bitches or scammers to fuck with bad bitches. let me tell y'all something. I will take a regular working ass nigga that's loyal with good dick before I take a drug dealing ass nigga. You know why? Because baby, bro. I could sell the drugs for both of us and still be lit. But let me tell you something. Y'all niggas really gotta do better, because I just had a conversation with my bro the other day, and certain shit that I ran past him that I've been through with y'all niggas, this nigga sat here and told me, like, for real, sis, the roles have changed. These niggas have been better bitches, and y'all bitches have been better niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
That's the real shit.
And it's real ass shit, because at first, after my last relationship, I thought I was done with you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Like, not to say I'm going to go on with you bitches, because you bitches ain't no fucking better. I done been beat a bitch up. You understand what I'm saying?
5 years.
Yeah, I tried that shit. I tried that shit.
Skiddlez,
a bitch do too much.
That's
like,
crazy, because I said this shit in the song. I said, I said these bitches out here taking care of broke niggas. You hear me? These bitches out here taking care of broke niggas. These broke niggas that became new gold diggers. Gold diggers that became new go-getters.
That's a fact.
Got y'all looking like some hoe niggas.
That's yo, please say that shit, bro. Because niggas don't understand. I done had niggas walk in my house like this was MTV Cribs. Like, oh my God. Yeah, nigga, you're not staying tonight.
Get out.
You
Get out.
understand
You're
what I'm
already too
saying?
excited.
I done had niggas go from, oh, I got my own crib, I got this and this and that, and then the next thing you know, this nigga got 6 pairs of sneakers, his cologne and all of that in my house. Why? What happened to your two-bedroom crib? What happened to your shit?
What happened to the toothbrush?
No, the nigga brought his toothbrush with his 6 pairs of Jordans to my crib.
God.
Like, I thought you had your own crib, you bum ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So, before I end this motherfucking episode, for those that don't know, tea time, of course, that was it. You know, some of us have fucked with coworkers and some of us haven't. But moving forward, like, it's okay to be a regular motherfucker. Right. You know, it's okay to work a 9 to 5, a 5 to 9, a 9 to 5 in the morning. It don't matter. Right. As long as you doing something with yourself. Yes. But you know what I hate? Is these capping ass niggas. Oh, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I know niggas that's tired of these capping ass niggas. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be fronting like they chains is real. Right. They neck be itching. Right. A lot of these niggas be fronting like they got whips and they rentals. Right. A lot of these niggas be fronting like they got cribs and they CPNs. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all niggas just be doing a lot of front. Oh shit, he up here breaking fucking
that's
shit.
True
That's
story,
gonna be $100. Nah. Whoa.
Out of cash out.
But before we get out of here, we gonna pull up my single.
Are we ready?
Right. And this song is called.
So ready for that.
And this song is called S.O.B.N. Sick of broke niggas. And this is not because we sick of broke niggas that ain't got no job. We sick because not for nothing, I'm a bitch that gets some money. Period. So if my nigga is unemployed right now, I'm about to put that nigga in 10 different positions. What you want to do, baby? You want to sell drugs? I got you. You want to work at Delta, nigga? I got you. You want to work at Home Depot, nigga? I got you.
But let me child care, I got you.
Talk about it, baby. Right. So let me let you know. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with regular ass niggas. It's you capping broke ass niggas that we bitches is tired of. So shout out the motherfucking DJ Swamp Izzo for giving me this motherfucking beat. Shout out the fucking Swamp Izzo for dropping my fucking song last night in fucking Blue Flame. Shout out the fucking Swamp Izzo for putting your girl on the next fucking concert for the Atlanta Day coming up in October, nigga. Shout out the fucking Swamp for making that shit motherfucking happen. And here y'all go. Y'all catch me next week. Pillow Talk with Skiddlez, y'all already know, every motherfucking Thursday. And this song right here is called S.O.B.N. Coming soon, cover art, photo shoot tomorrow. Y'all already know I'm the fuck outside. But we sick of these broke ass niggas, and these real niggas is sick of these other broke ass niggas. So here you go. It's your girl Skiddlez, S.O.B.N. Sick of broke niggas. We out, nigga.
Broke ass niggas 2022. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas.
Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. I'm sick of these. Already got a kid, me take care of you. Must be stupid. I don't need him with excuses, cause like Nike, he just do it. That little nigga, he a nuisance, and I'm not with all the bullshit. Pussy good, tryna lay up with no funds, you must be clueless. I'm the big dipper, big drink sipper. I don't need him. If he come up short or that dick little, I'ma leave him. I don't wanna talk, making less than me, then I don't see him. Yeah, my bank account is hitting pop too much, and just to please him, nothing going on. You ain't tryna work, you niggas real bums. Love him if he take care of them kids, yeah, that's the real one. If your baby mama tryna front, we got real guns. He say he never trick over a bitch, yeah, he still comes. Yeah, I'm getting money, I ain't got a bed. Bougie bitch, I don't wanna fuck, he just give me head. Lay me down on a pile of money, sitting on the bed. If he got it and he hold it down, he make my pussy wet. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. I'm sick of these. What you got for me? I could get it for me. What you thinking? Think a dinner date had me on a plate. You must be fiending. I ain't playing with you. I ain't staying with you. Get my own bag. Bitches thinking that shit gon' work. Y'all be so sad. Can't build a man. Understand? I held many cases. When you put them on, now they sitting up in bitches' faces. What you want from me? You can't get it. Now we trading places. When you come to me, better have it, cause I'm sick of basics. Let's face it. I ain't playing fair. Yeah, I'm coming for you niggas. Wildin' out, gun in hand, I'm pulling on the trigger. Running around, giving out stitches. Grant his ass's last 3 wishes. Broke status, yeah, that's for you bitches. Tired of you niggas always frontin' like y'all got it, and y'all niggas be all cap, nigga. Straight cap. Fuck back for these real ass niggas. Stop capping, nigga. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these. I'm sick of these broke niggas. Yeah. I'm sick of these broke niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these broke ass niggas. Yeah, I'm sick of these.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.
Turn up.